Oh, shit. Woo! Okay. That's definitely not the right spot. Hup. Hup. Me. A little bit this way. Oh, it's the microphone that's confusing me because it's supposed to be right about here. My chair's supposed to be forward. There we go. Everything looks somewhat normal. How is everybody doing? I'm so sorry about being late. I have a lot going on right now, and I kind of lost track of time. Alright. Hopefully everything starts up fine. I have no idea even who is coming to this here event. So I'm messaging everybody who used to play. I am super also all sorts of discombobulated right now. I do apologize. I do 1000% apologize. I probably look like Crash too. I haven't had time to like stop moving, rest, eat, drink. Actually, I haven't had a glass of water or food in like 18 hours. So this is gonna be a weird stream. I do apologize if I sound super weird or have a hard time forming sentences due to the fact that I am lacking in sleep. Oh, but I still want zombies. I still want to do my job. So we are going to continue on our adventure in Project Zomboid. Oof. So the big thing to do today is I just like panically rush and to like get shit set back up. Why can I see outside? It's interesting. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's the middle of the day. We tore boxes down. There's a bicycle here. I don't know why. I screwed that car up. Man. I'm trying to remember also how like dollies and wheelbarrows worked, because for instance, if you have a if you have a dolly equipped, you can pick up stuff like refrigerators and freezers and stuff to move them. So like we go grab a second fridge and bring it over here, which is pretty nice. I swear there was a frame. Like, oh, there it is. Duh. Wait, it's like barely visible. Okay, there it is. Is there something I can do with it? Like, can I... Oh, yeah, duh. I need tools in order to, like... Wow. I still have stuff in my inventory, even. What kind of armor is my character working? I am rocking the work gloves already, so I'm just gonna throw these on the floor. I'll let somebody know it's there. Actually, no. Oi. I will put it very obviously outside. Yes, there. Someone will make sure to equip that. I'll have to try and remember to tell them it's there. What kind of Alice backpack do I have? 2x extra pocket. Alright. I do not need to be hauling a second backpack around, but I can let the party know that I have it. Oh my god, I am all over the place right now. I'm so sorry. Trying to get things set back together also. Alright, let's see here. I have food and water. I do not need to be carrying random empty water bottles around, so I'm going to put those. Actually got to fill them up. Ugh. I'm going to fill up all of this, actually, because it is day 12. Wow, okay. So we only have 2 days left before water and power is going to shut off. So we have to get prepared for that. Also, in 2 days, all of our assistant players will no longer be able to respawn. So it's going to get into, like, serious mode and stuff. Alright, I need to find a way to not lose my mind. Alright. How the hell did a zombie get all the way up to the house? That's startling. I'm just doing a once-over now. See if there was any damage. Nope. Alright. Is there anything in the car? Did I... Oh, hey, there's a lug wrench in there. And a free shirt. Are my clothes dirty? No. Good. Alright. Just gotta rip those up right away because I want more ripped sheets. I'm going to be doing a lot of yawning today, so I do humbly apologize for the fact that will happen. Not much I can do about it. Alright. I should also probably check the condition of this vehicle since I, like, rampaged through the world, trying to get this damn thing home. Alright, so the front right windy is broken. That's pretty obvious. The rear right windy is broken. The front right door is hella broken. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, so honestly though, the rest of the car isn't that bad. The chairs are kind of messed up. The hood's kind of messed up. Otherwise, it's just the windows and the one door. I should probably fix the front left suspension and the front right tire and the engine. Okay, so it's not actually pretty good. It's actually it's a little busted up, but it's working. It's working, and that's all really we can work with right now. At least it doesn't beep when we back it up, which honestly is a huge improvement over the last vehicle, which, oh, I left the Bedford Falls map in there. Alright. Day 12. Do I even need to go out? What is the condition of the battery, actually? Funny thing is I think you get small amounts of mechanics XP. No, I don't think so, actually. Ooh, sprinting leveled up. Nice. I think I get a small amount of XP every time I, like, pop the hood open and check it. Because I do know that when you examine someone to check their health, you get a very, very small amount of medical XP, too. Just to be able to, like, identify a wound counts as experience. So I wonder if, like, just checking out the condition of a vehicle also counts. Engine power. Neat. Alright, but what was I popping this open to look for? I was looking for the battery. Battery's at 100%. 100% remaining. Yeah, okay, so I don't need to worry about charging the battery. We need to get rid of the corpses. Obvi. I'm kind of just going to run around the house and do inventory. Or rather, mental... No, I guess inventory is the best word for it. Just trying to figure out what... Is that a corpse? Oh, it is. Alright. Corpse removal definitely needs to happen. We need to build a wall. Absolutely needs to happen. Which probably, if we get more people in, looks like Cyborg is trying to get in, having a little bit of difficulties. Petricano is on his way, and I think Tony will join later. Who knows? But if they get in, we will just montage down on building a wall around the home. Because that would just make me comfortable. Make me slightly more relaxed, knowing that there is a wall at home when I go on missions. Oh, boy. Oh, the hell is all of this? I don't know what anything is anymore. I'm all over the place. I'm gonna bring the sheets with me. Just in case something crazy happens and I like need it. Also, I'm dying of thirst. I should probably deal with that. Mission accomplished. Do we have any... We have an annotated map here, actually. Let's check that out. Someone marked stuff on this map. Muldrow, Kentucky. Gunshots were heard there, got halfway back, but had to leave it all here. Too heavy. Plenty of gear still in the hardware store. This is all in Muldrow, which is pretty far away from Bedford Falls, so we're not going to be able to go check it out. I mean, we could drive there, but that's like a bit of a drive. We're not exactly doing good on like gas and vehicle maintenance either, so I don't really want to get stranded 2 whole cities away. Oh, full propane tank, that's nice. Let's check out the status of the 50% fuel in the generator. Alrighty, let me just peek over here into the Discord channel, make sure nobody's like screaming for me or anything. Alright, good, good. Nobody's screaming. Screaming's very loud. I didn't need to hear that. I really don't want to leave the house, though. It's 10 o'clock. So, like, there's not much I can accomplish out and about in the world. We have a decent amount of logs. I don't think... Alright. I was told by Songwing that I shouldn't build these regular fences, really, until my carpentry is at a much higher level, because my level correlates to the durability of the wall that I build. However, the durability of the basic log walls are not affected by that kind of thing. It just has a default. Equip 1 whole hammer. Why do we have a plastic bin in here? Oh, it's full of shit. Alright, I'll check that bin out in a sec. I'm gonna have to sort through it. The cool thing is a box within a box still also counts as extra weight reduction. I just wanted to see the carpentry options. Can I tear this thing back down? Probably have to be on the side where I can see it. Carpentry, that's a good question. Can I even click it? I think this is just here now. Oh, neat. I can make a lot of walls. Oh, yeah, we can make plaster walls. That'll stop them. Low door. Spiffo door. In case... Outhouse door. I have never noticed these other... This more buildings section here, actually. This is just a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, wait. You know what? Furniture. Is there any... Tables, chairs, couches, bed. Damn it. Light posts. Wow, that is going to be a lot of work to make a light post. Never mind on that. Log wall. Water well? Whoa, we can make our own well. An evil well. We need nails, a rope, plank, gravel bag, which I have no idea where to find. Spade, we have. Saw, we have. And a bucket. So really, if we were to make that, we just need to find the gravel bags. A grill, we can just go find one of those. A fireplace. Probably not going to be a big deal. Oh, we should put a drive-through arrow next to the out there areas, so that when people are driving and just about to leave town, they'll realize they're heading the wrong way. I don't know if the server has a name, really. All you should be... I don't know why... well, I would say I don't know why you're having difficulty, but we have had many difficulties with this game, so... you should just be able to Shift-Tab, select me on your friend list, and select join. It should be that easy. I will check to see... Oops. If you are, like... If I accidentally, like, lost... You still have permission. Petricano, you still have permission. So I won't be, I don't know. Alright. It is 11 o'clock. I shouldn't really do anything adventurous. My character's getting a wee bit munchy. What is our food situation? Let's check that out. Oh, I forgot. We don't have any lights still. Alright, food. We have... a lot of stuff to drink. A lot of liquids. That's good. That is not a lot of food. All right, we will have to deal with that. Eat all of 1 MRE. That's a lot of nutrients right there. That'll probably fill me up completely. So, I don't think yeah, I don't even have batteries in my flashlight, and I think we are out of batteries too. Oh no, we're not. We have plenty of batteries. Let me give us a little bit of light so we can see what the hell we're doing. And boop, equip that, baby. And I guess I'll, well, I'm stuck at home, so I'll keep the hammer out. I'm going to, oh, what do I need? I need, actually, I can check right now. Right-click, carpentry, wall. Rip sheets and logs. Okay. Well, I have several of all of that. Actually, we have quite a lot of rip sheets. Where are the rest of the... it's not a lot, but it's more. I feel like we should have a lot more rip sheets. I feel like I ripped around like 20, 40 at one point or the other. I don't know. Not entirely sure. But we're going to make a couple of log walls. It's really dangerous to be outside at night. Let's just rip the grass up real quick so I can see what I'm working with here. These little tiny bushes kind of get in my eyes way of trying to figure out. Oh, it's really hard to do this math at night in the pitch black. I suppose I should have expected it to be difficult at night. I guess I'm not building a wall until the sun's up. What can I do at night then? What can I do whilst we wait? Alright, the windows are boarded up. But are they boarded up on both sides? That actually could be the thing we do next. Very small amount of carpentry XP for boarding up windows after you get to carpentry level 3, but... oh yeah, the plastic thing. We should fix that real quick. That's just a bunch of stuff lying around in which we don't have access to, because it's a box within a box, which means people are unable to search it without pulling it out. So I'm going to... oh yeah, I can equip it in my secondary, so I can just hold it for a sec. Alright, gun maintenance kit, that's awesome. Another piece of armor, that's cool or something. You can't get in? Alright, give me 1 second to try something. I will quit the server and restart the server, otherwise, I don't know. Like, also I'm incredibly tired and disoriented, so my troubleshooting skills are probably not on the best right now. But... like, I haven't done anything differently, so I don't know why you can't get in. You could try verifying the integrity of your game files. Make sure nothing's not being weird. I would say check your internet connection, but you're talking to me in a stream, so... I can most likely confirm. The server name is Booty Boo. I forgot we just kind of typed random stuff in. I'll type that in the... there. Just in case you couldn't read the screen, it's Booty Boo is the server, if you have access to it. And I'm going to turn it back on. I'm going to check on the status of Petricano because I am not in Discord. Shoot, bam. Oh man, so... also, while we're waiting for the server to load, this is a perfect time for me to remind you that right about on my screen, if you are on desktop, I don't know about mobile, again, I keep forgetting to go check out how to find it, but there is always 2 polls going on this channel. One for this Saturday's multiplayer survival games, and one for the regular series. I would love to hear, what you guys would like to see, so make sure to have your voices heard. That's the thing. Yeah, make voices heard. I'm so tired. Make your voices heard by voting. That's the best way to get it out there. Vote for the games you would like to see. If there is a game that's in my Steam library free, or you are willing to gift it to me that is not on the list, let me know and we'll add it. We have a huge pool of games that get rotated throughout the poll. So if you would like to see something that doesn't show up after a while, we can add it. All right, server is back up again. There isn't anything else I can do on my end. If you are still having issues, you'll have to do some troubleshooting. Unless Petricano is also having issues, then we definitely have like a turbo issue. I don't know if Petricano's hanging out in the chat right now. Okay. Oh, my flashlight's not even on, is it? It is not. Okay. I need to not be outside, but I'm going to go into... I'm trying to find an open-ish area to work with. Seeing how we just have garbage littered everywhere in our house, we really do need to do some cleanup. It'll also help with people's server loads if they aren't just leaving garbage all over on the floor. We'd be able to see, or we'd be able to walk around better without the game like freaking out. Ammo. Nails can go in the hardware section. The hard hat will go next to the work glove, and I'm going to tear this crate down. But everything else in this box needs to go into the weapons box. I will create a second box. What is this called that I have created here? This is, I want to say wooden crate, but I don't know if I'm placing them right. Where is that other wooden crate? Actually, I can check the carpentry. I think because it was under here. Furniture. No. Wooden crate. Okay, so is this the same thing? Wooden crate. Okay, I'm just gonna try and remember how... No, this is a different type of wooden crate. I have to recycle this one for the free planks. Cool. Because it doesn't count. I remember right now when we created a couple of wooden crates at one point, for some odd reason we could not place it properly. But it turns out there's two different types of wooden crates you can make. One for a furniture item, the other one for like a tiny storage thing you can like pick up and plop down anywhere. Same storage numbers and stuff, it's just one is visually appalling, which is the one I just tore apart. I will drop this tote, if I can. Unequip the tote. Can I place the tote and just have, like, that also? Nope. Drop. So, see how, like, it's just an ugly texture on the ground? You can still access it as storage, but that's how the other box is, and I didn't like it, so I'm using these boxes instead. Alright, those are boarded on the inside, too. Those are boarded on the inside, too. Actually, I think we did do a nice, lovely round of boarding things up already. Let's put the box of nails in here. I'm going to take the nails that are in here. Oh, God, are we at unpacked nails? Okay, well, we definitely need to go hit up a hardware store. Well, actually, you know what? We have the capability of crafting nails, even though they're going to be garbage quality. All right, I'm just going to walk around, right-click until I see a window that says barricade. Nope, nope, nope. Is that a window? Nope, nope. There's a window over here somewhere. Oh my god, I'm blind. My character has no idea what's going on right now. Alright. Alright. Sadly, I can't barricade the inside from the outside, so it's gonna be a little bit of blind right-clicking for a sec. Okay, everything seems to be... Wait, there was one more window I didn't click. Alright, everything seems to be boarded on the inside and outside. That's awesome. So I guess we can save on some nails. Nails. I can also put these planks down somewhere. Oh my god, we have too much stuff just lying around. Which also is a problem because I am having a hard time placing objects down, like more boxes. Speaking of, what do I need to do to make a wooden crate? Plank and nails. I can make more storage, but I would need people to help me pick up and move a bunch of items so that I can place more storage down. Because I cannot place storage down if there's crap all over the floor like this. I'm really mad at that candle. Really mad at it. So I guess, you know what? I'll just use a lit candle as a light source, for now. So what happened with this lit candle was you should be able to make candles to, like, actually place around for lighting. But I guess I was supposed to, instead of just having a candle light it, I was supposed to craft a candle, thing. Let me see if I can find it, actually, while we're waiting. I'm supposed to be crafting some sort of, candle. I don't even know where it is, so we're just gonna search through. Candle, 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 candle. I doubt it's under engineering. Candle. Alright. Actually, leisure? No. I have no idea where it actually went. Firecraft. Yes, okay, so we're supposed to create a candle holder. Except for, I don't know how to craft a candle holder, unless that's in a different... candle holder. Where would that be under? Maybe smithing? No. Jewelry. No. Oh, I just don't know. Is it under orgum? Dull. No. Okay, so I don't... Oh, hey, we can just slap extra pockets on stuff. That's cool. Military Alice backpack, I bet, is stronger than a regular Alice backpack. Self-injury. Weapons. Definitely not gonna be in there. Is it in here? It is not. I am terribly sorry that you cannot find the server, Cyborg. I cannot do anything on my end about that. I will text Petricano and see if he's also having issues, and then I'll go from there. Can you get in the game? Question send. We did it. Go team. All right, communications. Level up. God, I am disoriented. All right. Just another update. I haven't eaten, slept, or even drank water or anything in like 18 hours. I have like a lot of sudden things that were going on in the home zone, so I'm going to be very tired. My speech quality is most likely not going to be super great. Hello, Mean Bird. How you doing? So I do apologize in advance if anything is not up to my normal quality, high quality stuff today, just because of my incredible disorientation. My God, oh yeah, I've just been walking around with extreme amounts of stuff. I need to drop the hard hat next to the work glove, because that's also armor. I'm going to drop the planks right about here. I'm just going to let my character rest. I'm still overburdened? By what? A map. A walkie-talkie. The walkie-talkie actually is a lot heavier than I thought it was. Alright, put the walkie-talkie in my backpack for now. I don't think I need to communicate with anyone. I don't think... Now, Petricano will have to start a new character. We are on day... We sure are on day... We are on day 12. Our goal is to survive for 28 days, and then on the 28th day, summon a helicopter and horde and try and survive that. And if we happen to survive that, then we win. Otherwise, Project Zomboid is a game you can just straight up play forever. So we had to have a... What is in our grocery list? I haven't read this in a minute. Food, fuel, tools, medicine. Cool. We still need more garbage bags, candles, and lamps. So nothing's changed in that. Do we need to add anything? There really isn't much we should do in terms of, like, scavenging right now. Like, we could always go back out and scavenge. And I might. Actually, yeah, I might if no one gets, Okay, well, he's having completely different problems on Petricano's end. His power shut down right as he was getting ready to join us. It's back up now, so he'll do his best. I'm waiting for him to try and join. If he also is having a hard time joining the server, I will try and figure out some troubleshooting stuff on my end. Oh, the power of the yawns. Otherwise, I really don't know why Cyborg, you are having a hard time getting in. Because like I've done absolutely nothing to this server since the last time we played. You say the server is not responding. Is it booting you out every time you go to join? Is there an exceptional error? What is the error message that is popping up every time you try and join? I don't care about smoking foods. That driver's license is gonna come in real handy at some point. You just wait. Eventually a zombie cop's gonna come get us. Do I already know how to make a bow? If I don't, I'm gonna read it. Because then we can have quiet, ranged weapons. Alright, so I know how to make it now. We have too many books. I guess that's also going on the floor. I need to make another bookshelf as well. That's the error message, is not telling me anything at all. I'm hungry again. Alright, well, hang on. Where can I make this bow? I would love to make a bow. I'm assuming it's going to be under, like, survivalist. Bow. Yes. Make bow, drill bow. Small curved shaft. Alright. Small curved shaft. We need a tree branch and a knife. Well, hello, Glam. How are you doing? It's been a while. We are currently trying our best to survive in the apocalypse. I need to make a small curved shaft. Mission accomplished. After the small curved shaft, what else do I need to do to make this bow? Whoops. I need to make a bow, a bunch of arrows, because that'll definitely come in handy. Twine. How do I make twine? I've been doing super good. I haven't eaten or slept in over 18 hours. Eaten, slept, drank a single glass of water. I'm like really out of it. But that's just something that we're dealing with. Twine. We just need rope to make twine. A lot of stuff suddenly happened at once, and I kind of just had to deal with it on the fly. And then suddenly 6 p.m. happened. I didn't even take a shower or do like any of my like pregame rituals. I just sprinted to the computer and started things. I don't think we actually have a lot of rope. We're going to have to rip up more of these sheets, which we don't actually need. So let's just rip them all up. Just all of them up. Yeah, I don't know entirely how long this stream's going to go on. I want to go the full 4 hours that I normally do for now. But if we find out that I am just having too much of a struggle to communicate, as I am, we'll shut down the server early and I'll get some sleep or something. I want to do some amount of show, as I would feel bad otherwise. Let's just make one rope. We can always make another bow later. All right. We have the twine, we have the bow. So now I open up the crafting thing yet again, and we should be able to under... it was under, what, survivalist? Yes. Yes! We have a bow. How do we make arrows? We need feathers or duct tape. And we have to make... I have no idea how to make arrowheads. Bone or stone arrowheads. Where would that be under? Stone. Because it wasn't under there. So I feel like it should have been under here. I wish I could like click the item in question and it would just pull me over to the crafting menu it would normally be under. Maybe it's under stonework? Or... Hunting? Nope. Make a pile of skulls. Cool. That's the only thing under hunting right now? Wow, okay, cool. We can make a sling. That's cool, I guess. No arrowhead in there. Smithing? I doubt it. Nope. Masonry, definitely. Nope. Arrow, nope. Huh. I don't know how to make weapons. Make arrows. Chipped stone, nails, scrap metal. Oh, this is a different weapon and bow. What kind of bow do I have? I made a bow drill bow. Okay. I wonder if it's lower or better quality than regular bow. Yeah, this game is something else. This game is like the best zombie apocalypse game I have ever played. Super legit. Minus the pile of skulls, which I guess somebody would probably want to make a pile of skulls in the apocalypse. But, like, you have to deal with your hunger, your stamina. You have to make sure you're eating nutritious meals. Alright, how do I make a sturdy stick? A sturdy stick, I want to say, probably needs twig or branch. Do we have any of those just lying around? Alright, we need to make a sturdy stick. Craft helper. Sturdy stick. Can you turn into? No. What about you? Can you turn into a sturdy stick? Stick trap. That's cool. Does not look like it. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do some more searching in the crafting screen. Actually, no, we have to drop everything because it's the daytime. Wow, we burned through a lot of hours all of a sudden. Alright, so just throw the bow in the weapons box for now. We will eat. Do we have like a bag of potato chips? I don't want to eat something major right now. I will eat. I will drink a soda. Very much not actually nutrition. Or does that leave me with an empty can? That'd be awesome. It does not. It's not good for you for survival, but now I have some empty calories to go burn, and I'm gonna go do that for sure. Alright, now let's go on an adventure. Oh, you make planks into sturdy sticks? Awesome. So then we will make some arrows. And we'll try out some hunting. I don't know how to hunt in this game. Oh, that was great. First start. Also, listen to that car in comparison to the van. That is so much better. It's not stealth mode, mind you, but it's much better. And also, check it out what we can finally do. We can go backwards and not have to announce to the world that we're here. Alright, so I'm going to go out on another raid. We need to find... What do we need to find that's, like, super pressing right now? Oh my god! Every fucking time! I hate the trees in this game. They just cease to exist, really, sometimes. See, like, I can see it on this end, but for some reason, when I'm on this end, it's a ghost. Alright, did we frick anything else up? No, not really, actually. The hood... The hood. Nah, I really didn't do much with that hit, at least. That's good. Whoops, I probably should close the trunk. Kind of hard to drive with the trunk popped open in front of you. Alright. What do we need to do? We definitely need food. We need food. Always need food. But, like, right now, what we have, unless somebody starts actually farming, which none of us have, I think. I think Tony was kind of, like, learning how at one point, but I don't think anyone even started planting anything. So we are going to have to just scavenge for food for a while still. And the food we have will only last us for maybe, like... If it's just me, it'll last me about 5 days. Otherwise... Oh my god, there are a lot of corpses in that one specific area. Alright, so on top of needing to chop all the trees down, we do need to clear all of these corpses off the road. Because that is just unnecessary damage to my Oh my god! Excuse me, guys! Excuse me, guys! Okay. Getting a little bit of a zombie traffic jam up ahead, too. I wonder if I can party up with the team and deal with that. But then again, I seem to be the only person who can, like, engage a zombie without getting bit. Every single time I've watched anyone else try and fight a zombie, they end up coming out of it bit, which is super sad. What with the fact that, a bite is guaranteed death. It is a zombie apocalypse, ladies and gentlemen. A bite is going to kill you. We added a mod which we thought was going to let us, like, cut our limbs off to survive, but it ended up really just being a really stupid suicide mod. Like, all you can do is just take blood and smear blood around on places and or straight up kill yourself or hurt yourself. So it's a really stupid mod. Like, I'm calling you out. I don't even remember the name of your mod. Self-inflicted injuries. I hate your mod. Your mod is dumb and makes no sense. All it is goofy suicide and self-damage. Your self-injury mod should have included the ability to amputate limbs or something. Otherwise, I have no idea what the purpose of that mod would have been. Besides just being goofy and being like, hey guys, look, I made a mod full of blood. Because, yeah, what a letdown that was. Even the description made it sound like we would be able to cut limbs off. And we loaded it up. We did everything we could. We fiddle-faddled did this and that. Just could not get it to load. Or not load. We just could not figure out how to cut limbs off. And we did all of our research to find out that, no, you just straight up can't. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the car and go introduce myself to the neighbors. Hopefully one at a time. Ha! One at a time, please. One at a time. I have a real hard time dealing with any more than singular zombies. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Thank you very much for lining up for me like that. We got binoculars and a can opener. And a crawler, I see. I don't really know how to efficiently kill crawlers with a knife, so I tend to just... You're reckless. I tend to just not... Alright, this is a military base. There's a really good chance that there are a lot of zombies in here, as I can already see. That's the hospital right there, too. That's actually what I wanted to go into. But I guess I can kind of peek around. I don't have to go straight in the front door. That's just ridiculous anyway and dangerous. Oof. Okay, so there's definitely going to be a cafeteria in the hospital. We know that kind of stuff. Forceps we do not have at home. Fertilizer, cool, I guess. We could probably use those sometime in the future. Paintbrush, watery can, concrete powder. Nothing we need right away. I need to find my way in. I need to find my way to the medicine areas. God, there are a lot of zombos in there. A lot of zombos in there. I'm glad they don't seem to be paying too much attention to what's going on outside of their building. Because, like, they're just kind of meandering back and forth. So, getting into the hospital is not going to be something I can do solo. Gotcha. Confirmed. I guess what we can do is we can go to the hospital. Someone can stand next to one of the windows and start screaming to pull zombies out and then run away with them while two other people go inside. Okay, this room looks empty. Let's try and slide in quietly, like. Shut the blinds so nobody knows I'm here. Just real quick try and peek for some initial medicine. No. No. No, it's cool. I'm good. Alright. I don't know where that sound is coming from, but I have to turn it off because that also will just gather more zombos. I didn't mean to do that! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! No! No, 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 no. It's a scratch. It's a scratch. It's just a scratch. It is just a scratch. Fuck. That might be bad, guys. That might be bad. I couldn't get back to the window. I'm gonna take this gun just in case I need to put it into my mouth. As depressing as that sounds. Now I really do need to raid this hospital for medicine. Medicine is not gonna help. But like, oh my god, 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 oh my god. I need to go home. I'm done here. I'm going home. I'm going to go pour antiseptic on this wound and stare at it for a couple of days, hoping that it is not a zombie infection. Fuck. I had no choice, really, honestly. It's just me. We built this server. This is the multiplayer day, guys. And unfortunately, I don't have anybody playing with me. All of the people that normally play are either not here, having terrible technical difficulties at home, or not even being able to join the server right now for some reason. And I can't fix that on my end. So, like, I'm playing solo. So all of the things that I normally would do safely with partners, I have to kind of just recklessly do, because time's going to keep moving forward, so I can't wait on everybody else to join to get things done. And honestly, if I'm gonna criticize everybody, and I guess I have time to criticize the rest of the party, they just kind of hang out at home. And it's not like I even see them do anything. Like, I saw them chop trees. Awesome. Really appreciate that, guys. That you chop trees, because we need a lot of wood. But otherwise, every time I come home, everyone's just kind of standing in corners. Assumedly playing around with your inventory and stuff like that, but I never see any progress. I need players to remember that even though this game is super fun and it is a video game, that we are trying to survive, which means we need to constantly be working and moving forward. So the sitting around doing nothing and or like casually Googling memes or tutorials, I don't know what they're doing, but zero progress breaks my heart. And I wouldn't say that I'm the only one doing work. I would not say that. I definitely know that they are trying, but I haven't seen any tangible work from anyone else playing in the server right now. Well, except for Petricano, you know, he hung out for a bit. He did his best to help. Tony tried to read a farming book once, but I think he kind of just gave up. And then Cyborg, I saw chop trees. We need more than that, though. We need people to actually start learning skills. We need people to actually want to go out with me when I scavenge. That was the hardest thing. Every time I was like, hey, we need to go outside, guys. We need to go as a team literally anywhere. Everyone would be like, no, I'll be on the stay-home team. And it's like, I can't. I'm really just complaining right now. I'm tired, so I'm being a little more angrier than normal. And no one's here to, like, fight back. So, you know, it's really easy punching bag while I drive back. And also, I'm very upset about the scratch, so I'm kind of just lashing out. So, you know, just deal. Deal is what I have to say with that. Just run over a bunch of Zambos. See, like, yeah, definitely the tree cutting was helpful and appreciated. So, like, there's something. There's something at least. So they're not, like, literally doing nothing. It just feels like they're not doing much. And I assume that sounds a little hurtful, and I do apologize if that hurts anyone's feelings who has been playing with me, who feels like they have been contributing, or have actually been contributing and I haven't noticed. I don't know. But I'm allowed to complain all I want. I have been scratched. And my character is allowed to just lash out because I'm scratched, and I have no idea whether or not that is an infection, and that is freaking me out right now, because if I'm infected, that's it. That's fucking game, guys, and that I'll cry. I will cry a little bit. All right, disinfect with actual disinfectant, please, and then we will well, let's use an actual bandage. There's a small amount of what's the generic phrase for Neosporin? There's a small amount of that everywhere. All right, so I guess I'm a stay-at-home person. Oh, you helped with the double boarding? Cool. I'm a stay-at-home mom now. While I deal with the... Remember how I said we really needed food, and now I'm stuck at home? Crap. Alright, so I'm gonna stay at home. I'm gonna make some arrows, since I believe I know how to do that now. I need to pick up a plank. To craft helper, make arrows, please. Or no, make sturdy stick, I think, is what I was looking for. Make sturdy stick, Wow, this is not alphabetical at all. That is nonsense. All right, let me just grab a knife. I have a knife. I need a saw and a hammer. I swear I put a hammer in here. There you are. I don't know entirely what I need. And so, let's see here now. Axe handle, shingles, axe handle, stake, plank, pestle, spike plank, sturdy stick. There we go. We need a bunch of these. All right, thank you for letting me know how to make arrows. All right, we got that and that. We need duct tape. Yes, and then we go to the crafting menu. Arrows. Oh hell, we can just make a. I'm gonna make a second bow because I don't know if the other bow I made is going to like accept these arrows. I don't know if, because I know mods are crazy. You know, mods are all over the place. Let me raise the camera a little bit. So, if Bob makes a mod with a bow and arrow, and Tom makes a mod with a bow and arrow, and Bob doesn't tell Tom that he made a mod with bow and arrows, there's a good chance that their bows and arrows don't actually like know one another, you know? So it's not like they can just be like, oh, hey, I'm just going to use your arrows. They might not even register as arrows with each other. So, all right, let's see here. Let me grab the other bow first and just see. All right, so make a fire bow drill. Oh, okay, cool. Does that mean this is the wrong type of bow? Whoops. And then I don't know how to do this, so let's put them in my secondary. Maybe that's how it works. Okay, I'm starting to already think that I made a mistake with this. This is a different type of bow, even though it's got the word bow in it. It's not a bow, as in a shoot people with it bow. It's a equip in both hands. There we go. All right, we have a bow. Let's shoot the house as... No, we'll shoot the broad side of the barn. That's the best way to learn your accuracy, is trying to hit the broad side of a barn. So, click and drag, aim. How do I... Oh, R to reload. Cool, I have an arrow. Whoop. I shot it. I didn't really see... Oh, I'm gonna have to go find a zombie, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find it. If only you could set the woods on fire. If only we could start fires. That's another problem we're having, everybody, is our mods are messing with each other. So the ability to start a campfire is blocked by one of our mods, and I don't know which one, which isn't incredibly... reload? Pew. Reload? I have no idea whether or not I'm even shooting. Pew. Are you dead? That was a kill shot sound. Oh my god. I love the bow already. Let me just go try and take out another Zambo. Actually, let's get this. Oh, there we go. Reload, reload, reload. Pew. That one didn't die. That didn't sound like a kill. I don't want to get close. Eh. Okay, it is dead. Good. Wow, the bow is pretty legit. It's not loud also, which means, guys, we have... Oh, Cyborg, thank you so much for the bits. We have a ranged weapon option. That's amazing. That is so much better than a stab people in the face knife. I still can't go too far away from home, though, because of the fact that I might be infected. So I guess... In the meantime, I don't know how to hunt, so it's not like I can go out there and go find me a squirrel to kill. But I'm really, really happy to find out that the bow is a legitimate weapon. Unequip. And I'll put the bow in my backpack. I'm going to make much more arrows, though, now that I know the bow is legit. And then I will just let every single person who joins me later know that they need to make a bow. Everybody needs a bow. Because if we can fight and kill zombies from a range without making an obscene amount of sound, I don't like that I have to burn through nails for these. At least I'm making 3 arrows per nail. But we need the nail for building higher quality fences too. And unless we want to go raid a hardware store, and as you see from my last raid attempt, it's probably not the best bet for me to go alone. Let me check on the status of Petricano. Alright, I also just completely forgot about the fact that there is a raging angry storm going on too, so that's probably, well, I don't know if it's going on because I don't have my windows open and I don't hear, so it shouldn't be really raging. Alright, where'd my arrows go? Those are my arrows specifically. Actually, that's a lot of arrows. I don't know what button I pressed to stop, but that was awesome. And I no longer need the saw and duct tape. Guys, we are on day 13 of 28. One more day left that our partner players can die. Turn flashlight off, we don't need that. It's the middle of the day. I need to check on my injury. So let's just slide in here, stand next to the medicine cabinet, peel this bandage off, and hope for the best. Alright, it's not infected, which doesn't really mean anything technically. It just means that it hasn't gotten worse so far. Alright. Alright, I guess I'm going into the rope building business. Or not the rope building business, but the wall building business, because it's finally daytime. I am going to do one thing I'm thinking of. My overall body status is okay. I thought that just said slightly injured a second ago, so let me just... I don't want to rip the bandage back off. That's a waste of resources. Alright, I'm going to shut the server down, verify the files on my end, to see if that works. Either way, completely closing the game might help too. I need to get the server working properly so Cyborg here can join in, help me out. Yep, never mind, the storm is still raging. I can see it on the window. So Petricano is dealing with the fact that the storm keeps shutting his power off. He might not be able to join us due to the fact that Steam wants to update. Yeah, I'm trying to fix that. Join in Discord? Question mark? Alright, I'm gonna slide over to Discord while I'm getting this working, just in case Petricano, Cyborg, y'all want to do any pre-game chatting, since we have plenty of pre-game time. So I'm going to completely shut that down. Let's verify the integrity of the files. I'm trying to get a, I'm trying to improve a mix of a, New Orleans and a Georgian accent I'm trying to improve on, because that is my current, voice role that I have added to myself. I have a new character in D&D who is, from the Northern Kingdom with a Southern accent, but I want him to be somewhat refined in the Louisiana accent. Well, actually, the Atlantan accent sounds pretty refined. Louisiana accent, I just enjoy. The Creole is hard, so I'm not doing the Creole itself. Alright, verify the integrity of the files. But yeah, so I need to practice that voice quite a lot. So if I randomly slip into a Louisiana, oh my lord, I do declare, style accent, it's because my newest D&D character has that voice, and I need to improve on it. I introduced him yesterday, and I had spent like the last couple of days studying Southern accents, and so they all kind of hybridized in my head. So when I first introduced my character, it kept sliding, like it was just someone doing the slider bar while I was trying to talk. So I went like Texan, Georgian, Louisiana, Michigan, Canada, Mexico. Like, it just went all over the place. I couldn't keep an accent straight. It was falling apart. It was hilarious and embarrassing because I'm better than that. All right. While we're verifying, it looks like at least one, maybe. Great. Honestly, it would be great if one of my files was jacked up, because that might fix the problem with the hello there, Kendo. It might fix the problem. It might fix the problem. That'd be pretty dang cool if it fixed the problem. I want to get back to zombies. Come on. That storm is picking up. Just like... Oh my god. Just like last time, though, if the storm does get worse and I get any type of weather warnings on my phone, I will stop the stream, because I do not want the power to flicker while I'm in the middle of a stream. Both for you guys, suddenly watching me disappear, having no idea what's going on, and also me, I don't like having my... I'm stupid, and I'll still play video games myself in dangerous weather, but I don't want an official thing going on with a power fluctuation, because I have no idea how to control that kind of situation. And then also, I have to figure out how to make a French-Chinese accent. That is the other character I'm getting ready to work into a different D&D. Neither of these voices are for a job, actually. These are both just for D&D characters. But yeah, no, I'm working on a French-Chinese accent, or rather a French-Tibetan accent, for a Tabaxi monk character that I am going to be bringing to a table soon. Alright, it says that the files were successfully validated. It doesn't seem like any of the files actually were poopy, but that might do a thing, who knows? Cool. Who's that cooling in my ear right now? Why is the Petrokino?
It's me. Front of the neighborhood golf.
Yeah, so I'm still working on my voice for my new character for our Friday campaign.
Yeah, I've tuned in on the streams just a little bit so I could make sure everything was gonna go okay.
Yeah, so you're not the only one having the server isn't responding issue. Cyborg
Okay.
also is having that problem. So we're trying to fix it. I really need it to be fixed. You think you muted yourself and you can't fix it? There's this nifty little button on your Discord that says mute. I can right-click you and try and manually unmute you. You are not server muted. I'm going to just mute and unmute you. I'm going to server mute you and unmute you. Yeah. Check your... How dare you?
Sorry.
Check your voice and video, Cyborg, and make sure that your input-output devices are still the proper, like, your actual headphones. It might have just, like, defaulted to something else. I don't know. But yeah, just for your knowledge, Pechicano, we are on day 13, which means you are allowed to fuck up for 24 more hours.
Oh, thank God.
And I got scratched.
You got scratched?
I got scratched. I don't
no.
know. I'm keeping a close eye on it. I don't know. I got surrounded by Zambos in a hospital because I was alone in the multiplayer server, and we really need, like, we're at the point now where we just really need to work real hard towards the end game goal. Like,
okay.
Like faffing about and making jokes, fine. But if someone just like suddenly goes, "Hey, I can make lampshades," and just starts making 20 lampshades, that person ain't helping. Unless lampshades, for some reason, are really good at zombie deterrence. Cannot
if
confirm.
you put lampshades on their heads, then they stop biting you because they can't bite through the lampshade.
Shit, you got me there. But yeah. So what happened was, it was just me. We really need food and medicine.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We don't need medicine as much as we need food, but we do need food because nobody is farming. Which kind of is lame because we're like literally at a farm and no one's farming. But I don't blame them. It's complicated and confusing.
Well,
Well,
we got a couple of cowpokes right here we can start farming with.
The next thing that I need to do is build 1 billion walls. So we need... Honestly, we need to rob a clothing store and just rip up a bunch of sheets for rope.
Okay.
I don't know other ways to make rope besides ripping shit up. But we need rope and we need logs. We have a lot of logs. So we just need to now bring all those logs up to somewhere. To somewhere nearby wherever I'm building walls at. I want at least the basic bitch log walls up before too long. And then we can add a second layer, like a second layer of wall using higher quality material later. I'm terribly sorry, Cyborg. I don't know why everything is terrible for you today. Yeah, if your mic works and you can't unmute yourself, you are not banned from anything in my server, unless you've been breaking rules and I didn't know about it. So you should. All right, the server's back up. So if you guys want to see if you can join now, with no servers not responding nonsense. I'm so nervous about that scratch though. I will legitimately cry if I'm infected. I've tried so hard. It got so far. No, I'll be real messed up if I'm infected. One, because I've been taking this like hella serious as a zombie apocalypse, which means if I'm infected now, what does that say about real life? And also, this game will end, and I really freaking love Project Zomboid. And if we can win this, this would be the first multiplayer survival game we have won, and that means we would have 2 total victories out of the, like, 13 games we've played 13-plus games we've played so far on this stream. We could use a victory under our belt. We have a single wall up as defense. Alright, are you able to join now, Petricano? Hello? Did I mute myself in Discord? I'm not muted. Did we just lose Petricano? Are you there? Hello? I see you in my chat still. Are you real? We might have lost Petricano. I don't know what's going on there. Cyborg, you also still are not having success. What if I uninvite and reinvite? Like, that's a thing. Boop, boop. There, y'all got uninvited and reinvited to the server, so y'all can try joining again. Otherwise, honestly, I don't know what else could be the problem. I have changed 0 things since the last time we've played in terms of the server settings, or the game in general. Verified the files, everything is fine. So you should, by all rights, be able to join. I don't know why it keeps saying server not responding, and that does upset me a wee bit. I need to keep my health status up to keep an eye on that. I hear someone.
I came back.
Oh, hey, you came back. Can you join now?
Yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. Sorry, I had to just abandon you.
Oh, no, that's fine, that's fine. I just want to make sure, because, it looks like Cyborg still can't join. So I uninvited, reinvited you guys. We verified the integrity of my files. So there really isn't much else I can think of on my end to do to, like, troubleshoot for y'all.
I have no invite.
Well, is that really like an invite? You just shift to tab, select media flare, and select join the video game. I could probably send an invite straight to ya to click, 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 click.
Oh my god.
Click, 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 click. Did you get those?
Okay.
I don't know what I want to do. I'm just kind of pacing
Oh.
around it.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I'm shoving food in my mouth.
It's alright. I haven't eaten, slept, or drank a single sip of water since you last saw me, so I'm like incredibly tired, disoriented.
Why?
So much suddenly happened, and I couldn't cease to exist,
Okay.
to like sleep or anything, or eat. Like I couldn't walk away, so I'm like really fudged up right now.
Well, don't die.
Well, I'm checking on my injuries. But no, yeah, I think I'll be good for the next 2.5 hours.
Okay.
After that, I'm going to shove a whole bunch of food down my throat and die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, updates as you're trying to join in. I think I told you we got rid of the van finally.
Yes. We no longer have our mystery machine.
Yeah, Kalu Kalay, we have an actual car. Whoever sits in the passenger seat is at risk though, because there's no window in the passenger seat.
Oh no.
So I would highly recommend whoever rides with me sit in the back. Like, I will driving Miss Daisy if it means nobody dies.
Okay.
Alright, how is progress in the joining of the game?
I am connecting.
Yay! Cyborg, I sent you another 24 invites. I don't know if you got any of those. Hopefully at least a singular one of those. Alright, good. Good. Alright, good. I can disassemble this doghouse if we want to be less depressed.
Why?
Well, because every time I pass the doghouse, I realize that there's no dog on this farm, so either it ran away or it dead.
You know what? These are all very good points.
Also, I found a Beretta Model 92, otherwise known as the M9.
Nice.
It's the only pistol I really know a lot about. Also, another thing we confirmed, bows are legit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I made a bow. You have to get, not uncomfortably close, but you do have to get kind of close to a Zambo to shoot him. But it drops them right away, and it doesn't make a lot of noise. So
It's a bummer that you have to get so close in order to use a bow and arrow.
yeah, I think it's just because like I suck, you know, like because let me look at my skills. My firearm skills, which I'm assuming it's using, is technically better than everyone else's because I had the vet trait, but it's still only like level 2. So.
Okay.
I'm just carrying.
Come on, Computron, you can connect. Oh boy.
I hope that's not sarcasm and you failed to connect.
Project Zomboid not responding.
God damn it.
Now he's responding again.
What?
Make up your mind, bud.
Yeah, you gotta just let me know, Vigigame, whether or not I'm allowed to play video games with friends during this stream. Pretty dang
play
cool.
game with a friend.
I would like, yeah, I like playing video games with friends.
Come on, man, let me in.
Let me in.
Little pig, let me in the game.
Alright, I'm going to nervously remove my bandage and check my wound. Slight damage still. Let me just I'm just going to disinfect the wound every time I check it.
You might as well.
Yeah. First off, we do have a lot of bottles of disinfectant. And honestly, unless someone needs stitches, we don't need to do a medicine run.
Okay, that's good. That's nice.
Yeah, we do need food, so either someone needs to suddenly become good at the farming mechanics, or we need to raid a couple places for food.
Do you want me to make a farmer?
Do you know how to make a farmer?
No. But I damn sure can try.
Sure. So long as you're still willing to actually go on away missions with me.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because that's like the other thing is like we did have this problem where like the last time I went on a away mission, I was like, all right, who is going with me? And both of the other people are like, oh, I'll stay on the home team. And it's like, that's legit that someone does need to stay on the home team, but also the main character shouldn't go soloing the zombie apocalypse.
Here, I'll make someone fun right now. I made Jerry Seinfeld last time. Let's see who I make this time.
I think we could use Kramer's energy. You know, just spastically sprint through all of the zombies, trying to explain stuff to them, and they just don't understand because they're zombies. All right. Let's slam an energy drink. That probably is healthy for my character. I haven't really been eating food. Even my character hasn't even been eating food.
Anybody there?
Yeah. You got your microphone working. That is good. So it seems the server is finally working. Petricano, do you know where we are? Oh, you were talking to me in-game. Okay, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, where do you want the log wall?
Well, that first plank is the starting point, so we just need logs and ropes piled around all of that, so that I can make. I will make the walls because I'm the one leveling up carpentry. But if we can get a shit ton of rope and logs just thrown in piles around here for now until you can see where like the walls start moving. Yeah, we need to get that going. I need to go close out of Discord. All right, Petricano. You know where the farm is, though, right, Petricano? All right, you're dead to me. Goodbye. All right, hopefully he knows where the farm is. If not, he's going to just wander out in the wilderness all by his lonesome. But now we have someone. I am going to stay at home, as I have stated, because I'm terrified. I don't think I even need a tool to... Do I need a tool to make the wall? Log? Ripped sheets, twine, or rope. Cool. I don't even need tools for this, so I'm going to just get to work. I should grab my rope. That's probably a part of it. Let's just pick up all the ripped sheets and turn it into rope. Make rope. Really? Only 3, huh? That's sad to hear. I can make a total of 4 walls. 4 whole walls, guys. We're doing it. And by that, I mean that is not a lot. It's gonna take a lot of work to get a wall around this thing. The other option is we could go take Bedford Manor or the military base, but as you've seen the last time I went to the military base, it's dangerous as hex there. All right, wall, log wall. We need to place it in front of this, because that there is the second layer of wall we will make later. All right, well, there's one. Now let's just do that 1,000 more times. I think it's like 4 logs per wall segment. It's gonna be a lot of work. But this will save our lives. I have no idea how to make like guard towers or anything just yet. Oh, that's something we should do. I'll bring it up to the team once everybody's in and near each other. Why can't I place another wall? Carpentry wall log, please. There we go. 2 wall. All right. It's gonna take forever, but remove logs from pile. We really need this wall. When the siege comes, we can't let them approach from all directions. We need them to funnel and be slowed down by stuff. The other thing we were thinking about, Songwing brought up, is that we could place random log walls here and there. Like I could just place... Oh my god, I'm already out of rope. I don't even have spare clothes on me. I'm gonna drop all of this, actually, log-wise, because it's gonna break my back to walk around with it. Shit. Oh, you know what I can do? I can start ripping up Zambo clothes. It's not like they're gonna be using it. And I don't feel like washing their clothes. You can dig with shoes if you really need to. Alright, well, there's more... oh, crap, they count as dirty rags? Well, duh, they're dirty, I guess. So now I have to clean all the rags so that they count as ripped sheets again. Which I guess technically was counterproductive because now I've wasted resources. I probably didn't need to. Yep, I just used all of my disinfectant. No, I didn't. Why can't I clean this last one? Do I have to clean them 2 at a time or something? Alright, grab half of this pile, because I only need 4 logs at a time to build a wall. So there's 1, there's 2. Give me 3. And 1 more makes 4. Alright.
So what day is it right now?
It is day 13. You can die 1 more time. We need...
I'll take you up on that.
we need, rope. If you wanted to move all the corpses to the corpse pile and then rip up their clothing, because we have plenty of spare... thank you. We have spare disinfectant, so we can clean up their shit. But then we can rip the clothes up and turn it into rope. Alright, more wall, please. Woo! Alright. I feel so safe now, guys. Don't you? We have a wall. That clearly is going to stop the entire... Oh, you clean it with water. Ah, that's actually really good to hear, that you clean it with water. Thank you for letting me know. Because also that means my canteen was empty. Alright, yeah, I can do that. I can work with that. Cool. Alright, correction, Cyborg. It is water that you clean with, which is even better. We need to...
I have to clean before I turn them into rope.
I think so. You can try ripping him up and then trying to craft dirty rags into rope, but I don't think that option was there. All right, let's continue preparing for the apocalypse. Well, the apocalypse already happened, but we now have 7 days left. We have 7 days left before the nightmare begin, which is the final siege of death and destruction. Carpentry, wall, log wall, rotate, slap me down. Go to homes for all the clothes, even underwear you can rip for sheets. Yeah, probably when the sun rises, here soon-ish, and by that I mean it's not gonna rise for a while, but the next time the sun rises, we're going to go out, to town. We're in Bedford Falls, so we're right next to a military base, which is a little crowded. But, oh my god, Cyborg scared the shit out of me. I thought a zombie was approaching. But, yeah, we're gonna go out again in a minute. And then when we do, we are going to find clothes to rip up for rope. We're going to find food, which are the 2 priority general things we need. From there, we need more armor. Because we have an armor mod on. As you can see, we have 2 pieces right there. Nobody else is. I'm the only one who's like fully armored, and I hope that saved my life, honestly, because I got scratched, and I don't know if I'm infected or not. It's actually kind of spooky, and depressing. I will drop the rope. I can hang myself. I'm really sad that that mod did that, though. We downloaded a mod called Self-Inflicted Injuries. I'm sorry, Self-Inflicted Injuries mod, dude. I'm gonna call you out all the time. Because your Self-Inflicted Injuries mod, based on its description, sounded like you could hurt yourself and also do something productive with it. However, the mod in question only lets you hurt yourself. That's it. You can cut yourself, you can kill yourself, you can burn yourself. But you can't, if it didn't say infected when you were first scratched, you should be fine. Well, should be. I would absolutely believe you, but we have had a situation where someone was scratched, and their assessment said that the injury was just a scratch, and as they were, like, taking care of it, it slowly became infected, and then they died. So, unless they just died of an actual wound infection, they died from... No, because they turned into a Zambo afterwards. Oh, no, he committed suicide. I guess this is like, Walking Dead were all already infected, maybe. But yeah, so someone was hurt with no infection warning, and then a little while later, the no infection turned into, yes, sir, you are going to die infection. I could read bedtime stories. That's actually something I should do. Let's see what we have. Repair bicycle, dismantle, attach baskets to bicycle. I don't know how to use the bicycle, though. That's the problem. That's a huge problem. Level 5 and 6. Am I at 5 and 6 yet? I am not. I need Carpentry Volume 2 to speed that up. I should probably read First Aid. Maybe Foraging 2. We can make a rocket. I don't know. I'm assuming it's like a bottle rocket or something, not an actual, like, offensive rocket. Because that would be obscene. Sorry. Pardon my language. And yeah, see, I don't know how to ride a bike. I do know how to ride a bike. I don't know how to ride a video game bike. Like, we have one. I don't think it's broken. I can't even, like... I can grab it. But I think all that does is just gonna throw it in my inventory. Yep. And then I can equip it. If I equip it, does it count? Nope. Alright, let me drop this damn bike. Which is just kind of taking up space until we figure out how it works. Supposedly, we can ride that thing. Haven't figured out how yet. Haven't the faintest of clues. Alright, I need to rotate some stuff so that it's not overburdening me. I guess I could put the canteen back in my backpack. Yeah, it's, I keep saying 30%, but I don't know the official thing, but there is a small chance that getting scratched by a Zombo turns into an infection. Bites guaranteed. Absolutely, yeah. You get bit, you fucked. You just might as well go cry in a corner. But if you're scratched, it's a good hard maybe. Actually, yeah, no, we've had 2 people scratched, and both of them died from Zombo infections. I have been scratched, and so far, I should probably rest my character, honestly. I shouldn't be, like, overexerting myself. It's just a scratch, so it's technically not, like, a major life-threatening injury or anything in terms of, like, a descriptor. But I am at risk, and I'm terrified. I am super terrified of this bite. If I am bit... yeah, that is something. When I was in high school, my go-to plan was if I was ever bit, I would just... I don't know where I was going to acquire it, now that I think about it. It's not like I had a guy, but, like... Oh my god, Petricana's power went out again. I should check out my own weather, honestly, though. Boop, 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 sad face. Alright, yeah, when I was a kid, I was like, oh yeah, if I get bit, I'll just take a whole gallon of PCP like that one skit and just kill zombies until I die, because I won't feel anything. And I'll also be completely insane because of the amount of PCP I took. But, like, where was I gonna get it as a kid? And I mean, like a kid, like a 10-year-old, but, like, I was in high school. But, like, I didn't know some dude who sold PCP. But, unfortunately, in our game, we have permadeath. Where, well, I have permadeath. They have permadeath in 2 hours. Well, actually, no, I think it is a 24-hour system. So, in 14 hours, they will have permadeath. So when you are bit, that is the end for you. Once you die and turn into a zombie, you're done on this server. And if I die, the entire server is done. So it's very important to keep me safe. Unfortunately, I made a terrible mistake and tried to go be a hero on my own, which that's a huge like zombie apocalypse 101 rule. Don't be a hero. In fact, I believe, yeah, that was actually one of the lists for Project Zomboid, was don't be a hero. Not Project Zomboid, Zombieland. Don't be a hero. We will be doing something else. While I'm letting my character rest a little bit, I will talk to y'all in the chat. I have 2 polls going right here called Twitch Picks. One is choosing which multiplayer server we are playing next after Project Zomboid, and right now it looks like it's most likely going to be either Empyrean or 7 Days to Die, I think, are the two that get the most votes right now. And then I have a multiplayer version of these survival series with permadeath enabled for Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. So Saturday's the only time we do multiplayer servers, but those ones, anyone who is willing to join and do their best to help out can join in and help. It won't be like just free public for anyone to join, because obviously I will definitely get trolls. It's the internet, it's given. But like if someone's in the chat and has been offering me like actual survival tips, and then it is like, hey, but like, can I join? I'd probably let them in, because more hands the better. So right now we are trying to, the goal of this server is to survive to day 28 days later, which was going to take 7 streams, 7 Days to Die. Like, we were just kind of mixing all the zombie puns together. But I think it's going to take one more. Yeah, it's going to take one more because of all the server issues we had near the beginning. So it's really 8 days. But on day 28, we will summon the helicopter event and spawn. We really haven't figured out how many zombies is appropriate, because this game is incredibly difficult. Now that we have bows, we'll go fight a crowd of zombies and see how easy it was. But then we're going to spawn a horde of zombies. Well, I'm going to spawn a horde of zombies, spawn a helicopter, and then we have to survive that siege. If we survive the siege, we win. All right, my overall body status is okay. Let's check the injury. I'm not infected. We're good. We are good. Holy crap. All right, I'm going to put the rest of my medicine away now. That's really good news. That is incredibly wonderful to hear, that I am not actually infected. All right. Still 2 in the morning. My character now can go back to work. Which, honestly, it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work to get this wall around. I might have to enlist the help of a second person. I wanted to be the only one doing it, because we need everybody to focus up on singular skills. Excuse me, in order to, there's a lot of different skills, and it does take a lot of work to level up. It's almost like you have to actually turn off flashlight, please. Turn it off. Turn it off. Unequip it if you don't want to frickin'. I couldn't toggle the flashlight for some reason. The batteries are hella dead. Cool. But yeah, so like I wanted to do carpentry, while someone else did medicine stuff, and someone else did electrical stuff, someone else did mechanical stuff, and someone else did farming stuff and all that kind of shit. And now it's kind of just I'm doing carpentry. I think Cyborg is still trying to figure out how to do mechanics, even though we have figured out that you don't need to read a skill book. He keeps thinking that you have to read a skill book to be allowed to do mechanics, but you really just have to walk up to a car and do it. And then besides that, no one else is really doing anything. Damn, I circled back to me complaining about the party. I'm incredibly tired, just to let you guys know. I have not eaten, slept, or had any water in 18 hours, because a whole lot of life stuff happened. So I haven't had a time to take a break before the stream. So I'm a little grumpier than normal. But I keep getting into this tirade where it hit me that even though I have people in this server helping, besides Cyborg, who's doing his best right now, nobody's really helping. Everybody who's been in the server so far has hung out and has chatted and has died. Everyone has died besides me at least once. But like, there's so many things we need to do to get ready, and I'll list off the things we need to do, and no one will take up any of the jobs. No one even wants to go out with me on missions, which is sad, because that means the person who cannot die goes out there alone. So like, it's just a little frustrating that we're supposed to be doing a team-based survival game, and it seems like granted it's a steep learning curve in this game, so there's most likely a lot of these people are like just trying to figure out what the hell they're trying to do and how to do it. But like a lot of stuff needs to get done, and we need to put on our big boy pants or big kid pants and get to working. I say this as my
character. How long could you live after being bitten?
Have you been bitten?
Yeah, like 3 days ago.
You will die soon in the next couple hours or so. I would just honestly dump everything you have and go walk into the woods, since you only have 11 hours left before you are no longer allowed to respawn. So if you are infected, this would be the perfect time for you to get rid of it by killing yourself. But yeah, it's upwards of 3 days if you are constantly cleaning and taking medicine and stuff before your character becomes too debilitated to take care of themselves, and then very shortly afterwards die. God, we need lights too. All right, that's definitely a major checklist we're going to do once the sun rises. We're stealing a freaking lamp from somewhere. We need to go to a gas station also because we need gas. We have some fuel in the generator. We have some fuel in the car, but we need much more. Also, Petrocano is in. That's really good to hear.
What sucks is I need to clean these rags using my inventory water. I can't just dump them in the sink.
Right. Do you have a canteen, or are you using just like a bottle or something?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing all that. Straight.
Okay.
It's just annoying.
Also, if you haven't yet, definitely make a bow for yourself, because we have confirmed its lethality.
Alright, if I can find some more nails, I'll do that.
Should have. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have a lot. This box in the far left corner of the living room is nothing but tools and tool supplies. So there is like hundreds of nails in here.
Alright.
Can't find the door. There it is. All right, it's almost 5 a.m., which means the sun will start coming up soon, which means I'm going to want
some earbuds for your radio if you need them.
Nice. I do have earphones in mine. I threw headphones on the floor. I don't know. There's military-grade walkie-talkies in the right side storage box. Or no, near the right side storage box. I think I just kind of plopped them on the ground, actually. Let me look. Yeah, there's a pile of military-grade walkie-talkies if you wanted to use one of those. Whatever water bottles you have in your inventory will be used to clean them, but you got ones in your backpack, they won't be used. Ah, okay. So it doesn't auto-pull something. We have less than 12 hours before we lose power and water, running water. Which really sucks, because I've been trying to level up my craft, my carpentry, because you need to be... Where is it? No, it's under here. There is a carpentry rain barrel. Crap, what's it called? Collector. Rain. I'm just gonna type rain in. Survivalist. Rain. Nope. Rain. Crap. I really need to start favoriting certain things. Rain. No. Under carpentry. Nothing. Collector? No. Shit. Where is the rain collector? Yeah, rain barrel. Do you remember where it is under crafting? Death. Yeah, we have only 4 garbage bags. We have everything we need to craft it, honestly. It's just I don't remember where it is to craft it, and I think I'm 1 skill too low in the crafting skills in order to make it. So I was trying to level up my it's under crafting tab. If you right click the ground and scroll, it's just under carpentry. Okay. Furniture, rain collector barrel. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I need to level up carpentry one more time to make a rain collector barrel. However, work is slow on that. Okay. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? I guess we can go one more day before we have to go out on a mission. I really do need to level up my... That is a lot of rope. I really do need to level up.
Any particular direction you want me to kamikaze in?
I guess if you want to, you can run down the road screaming to get all the zombies to chase you off the road, and then once you get to the highway, run upright, because that's like directly away from us and the town. And you can just like shout a party of zombies out over there.
Towards the military base.
No. Head down the farm road to get to the highway, and then head upright, which is the exact opposite way of the military base. I'll walk you there if you need help, Cyborg. Okay. Read the book. Yeah, unfortunately, we have carpentry for the next skill. So once I get to carpentry 4, I can read a book. We have carpentry for skill 5 and 6. We do not have volume 2, which is what we need for 3 and 4. So sadly, we don't got that on. All right. Do I have? I don't. Oh wait, we don't need a tool for the logs. We just need the rope and logs. This hopefully is leveling my carpentry. I'm at 512.5. Let's build another log at wall and see what happens. Crap, this is in the way, isn't it? Yep. All right. 512.5, and I will build the wall on this side. 512.5, 512.5. We got a wall up, and that brought me to 525. Okay, so this is leveling it up, but unfortunately now there are trees in the way, so I'm going to have to take care of those. And I'm hungry. This food is not going to last us. We really do need to go out. We need someone to actually, like, learn how to farm and or forage, but no one is taking that role up yet. I personally could, like, I honestly could just take it myself. But it's boring to watch. Just open one of the cans. I don't need all of it open. It's boring to watch, so I personally wanted to stick to, like, the adventuring stuff because it gives you guys stuff to watch. I probably should have cooked this first. I'm gonna put this out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just fill this up with water. Woo! And put it down with the rest of the water. But yeah, so I didn't want to do any of the tedious things. I was okay with doing carpentry because I needed to take that into my own hands. Like it was like more of an obsessive thing where I was just like, someone else will build the defenses poorly, and I can avoid that by where are all our axes? We have axes. Oh God, unless. Oh no, you know what I just realized? I think Tony still has the axe equipped. And he is not going to be playing with us today, which means we don't have... Yes, we've basically been filling up every container. There it is, thank God. Someone just put it in the wrong spot. That's awesome. But yeah, we have been filling up everything we can ahead of time and throwing it underneath the sink so that we have water. Let's chop down some trees. These are loud, but luckily we're not close to civilization and whatever, so there are zombies in our woods. We have had a couple wander out and say hi to us, but otherwise, not super threatening. I'm probably going to need to chop all of these trees down. This is going to wear my character out, but also, I suppose I'm learning... Am I learning any of this? Am I getting, like, fitness? No. Am I getting strength? No. Does this count as carpentry to chop trees down? 525. Does this count as anything? Doing tons of log walls? Well, good. We're definitely doing a ton of those. Alright, it looks like besides just basic-ass experience, you don't get anything from chopping trees, which is sad. But I can deal. Alright, so this wall... I'm going to stop because I need to catch my breath. This wall needs to go down to about... Let's Let's see here. It's gonna need to go down up to about this tree. So I'll leave this tree for now, and then it's gonna cut over, because then we can include this in our defenses too. I don't know what we'll use with it, but cut over to that orange tree there, and then up around seal. We're gonna leave a small gap open to drive the car in and out of. We added a mod to build a gate for our defenses so cars can drive through it. However, it's for the regular wall, and technically we can make the regular wall with the resources we have, but I was informed that the durability of the wall when finished is based on your carpentry skill. So we decided, let's make a log wall all the way around, because that doesn't care about your skills. It's just a log wall. But then once we have the log wall up, and like everything else is set, so like that we can just kind of stay indoors doing cooking, farming, whatever, and not have to worry about doing runs, then I will go around and make a second layer of wall as we started. Actually, I probably should make the second layer of wall on the other side. However, I can't deconstruct that one. But yeah, we'll make it a second layer of wall, right? And I'll have higher carpentry skill by then, hopefully, so the durability will be pretty sweet. I'm going to let my character rest, because she's going to die. My character is constantly over-encumbered. It's not because my character is super weak, even though my character is out of shape and stuff. It's because I'm wearing, from head to toe, armor. I refuse to be bit. I got scratched once and was terrified. But, yeah, so I am head, hands, legs, feet, chest. Yeah, I am wearing armor on everything so that I can hopefully be bit a little less. But it's heavy, so it has been weighing me down. We also have 2 extra pieces of armor right here. Cyborg or Petricano can take that up and equip it. I need to start moving these corpses. That is a health problem too. I don't remember how dangerous it is and how far away the corpses need to go, but we need to build a corpse pile away from where we are living, and we put it over here, because you can get sick from, you know, rotting corpses just kind of lying around. Unequip the zombie. I don't remember if we ever searched through these. Like, there's clothes. Actually, those shoes are clean. I'll take those. Yeah, there's like all these clothes. And actually, you know what? Since it just takes water, I'm going to take it all. Because it's also going to start getting colder. And so if any of these clothes provide better warmth... Actually, can I rip those underwear up? Yes. If any of these clothes are better in terms of insulation than what I'm wearing, we're going to want those. Because we are in late August. And so, it's going to get colder as we get closer to the zombie siege. Yeah, I'm going to go inside and rip me up some clothes. All right. We also have technically a farm, but since this is a modded map, it doesn't exactly... Oh, there's a zombie corpse in here somewhere. Corpse, 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 corpse. Pick up corpse, pick up corpse. I'm pretty confident that there's a corpse somewhere here because I can loot it. There it is. Okay. Move that over too. I don't want any corpses. Blap. I guess I'll take your pants too. I think I can actually... That broken bottle probably counts as a weapon if we need like a last-ditch weapon. This is incredibly heavy and dangerous for me to carry. But if you do overburden yourself, you get more experience in fitness and strength and stuff. It's just not good for your health. Alright, so we are going to just scooch our asses over here. We're going to wash all our clothes. Wash. Oh, yeah, we need soap to wash clothes, which we have in this room. I'm going to wash all the clothes. Not really. I'm going to look at the clothes and see... What am I wearing, personally? I have a padded jacket. I think that's not part of my armor. But that's pretty good. I have regular pants. Does anyone have... Ooh, thick jeans counts as armor. No, that's what I'm wearing, duh. I need pants that are bet insulation. All right, what is my pants insulation? Okay. Anyone's pants insulation better than that, I will take. Nope. And then the sweater is probably not as good insulation as my padded jacket. Yeah, no. All right, I guess I am actually wearing the best of the best. So let's just turn all of these into rags. I won't click all because I don't know if it's going to make me rip my, like, take my shirt off and rip it. How's it going, Adrelian? We are on day... Oh, God! Almost day 14, and day 14 is the deadline for at any point from day 14 forward. The, Alright, just rip them all. If I see my character get naked, I'll just frantically run around in circles hoping that stops it. But, any point from day 14 forward, we will lose access to, running water and power unless we have a generator and rain collector. So we are trying to get that sorted. Luckily, we have a generator and some gas. We will need to get more gas, but like we'll have electricity. We don't have any light bulbs really, to like care. It's good that the dirty rags only need water to clean. I can make a Molotov cocktail? I'm gonna make a Molotov cocktail. That sounds dangerous. All right, we have a Molotov cocktail. I will save that for the siege, maybe, or raiding the military base, because I'm most likely we are going to do that at some point. Oops, no. Yeah, fill water. Oh no. Okay, for a second there, I thought we already ran, like the water already shut off. I'm trying to get this all done before that happens. My brain. Yeah, we need to get the walls up. I need to get my carpentry leveled up one more time so that we can build rain collector barrels. We only have enough materials to make a single rain collector, which isn't the best. Like, definitely could do with, like, 2 or 3, but at least 1 is better than none. I have done nothing with blunt weapons. I've been using nothing but knife skills. I love Walking Dead stabbing the zombies. It's an instant kill. It's a little dangerous because you have to get into hugging range, but so long as you're dealing with one at a time, instant kill. You don't have to worry about wildly swinging, wearing your character out, and or getting overwhelmed as you're bashing it, its head in on the ground. Damn it. All right, one more. I'm just leave all these rags in here too. All right, rip sheets. Create 2 20 packs of rip sheets, and we'll just leave those in here. 2 20 packs, and then the rest of the rip sheets I'm going to turn into ropes. Because now I know. Where did they go, though? 20 pack of rip sheets. All right, we'll put those in the medicine cabinet. And then turn the rest of these into rope. Because we're going to need a lot of rope for our defenses. My character really does need to rest and eat, too. It's starting to wear... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did the bathtub just have leftover water on it? That'd be so cool. I think that we might... Hang on a second. Let me try the lights outside. Because the water and power, I think, shut off at the same time anyway, so... Yep. We're out of power. Now, that means we are going to connect the generator to the system. Probably not going to turn it on just yet, because we don't need it. Well, I'm going to turn it on to confirm it works. Okay. Turn that off for now. All right. We have no more running water, guys. We have no more running water. We have a generator for electricity, but the water is going to be a problem. What am I doing right now? Oh yeah, I was gonna drop the ropes. And I probably should keep that in my backpack. I can get rid of the hammer, and since I'm staying at home for now, very minor damage. Well, it's just, my character's just wounded from carrying way too much crap. I'm gonna put away a bunch of my stuff, because I don't really need to be carrying it around, at home. The weight reduction is great, but let's just put the, how much does the bow weigh? A whole pound. 0.1 per these, so that's actually 2.5 pounds. I'll put them all away. And then is there anything I can put... I can drop these damn shoes. There we go. All right, all right. I am no longer overburdened. I do need to rest. All right, we are at the point of no return. We have no more running water. The electricity has been shut off, and in 3 hours... everyone else in the server will no longer be able to respawn. So we're at the crunch time now. So from here forward, oh no, my flashlight's, well, my flashlight's almost dead anyway. I don't give a shit. I'll let it die. So from here forward, we have to do everything we can to get ready. Like up until now, we have been focusing on just living, you know, day by day, having food, making sure nobody's bit, blah blah blah. But from here until day 28, we need to fortify. We need to make sure we never run out of food. We need to make sure we never run out of water. Those three things are like the majors. Everything else, tertiary, like way back. If we cannot get defenses up, nothing else matters. Like if we don't have a full wall, then I have killed 248 zombies. Holy crap. And I've been trying to avoid zombie contact. Damn. I'm a killer. All right. But yeah, my brain. Yeah, if we don't have a wall up, then when the siege happens, it's just game over. So we need at least the wall up. It'd be great if we can add that second wall around, but if we can have at least one wall up, I'll feel safe-ish. I have no idea. Actually, Thom, you might know. How does shooting from an elevation work? Like, can you? Because I've seen mods where like people have pre-built cities, and like they always have like shooting spots like that you can climb up to. Is it like Resident Evil style where you just have to aim in a linear direction towards the target, and it'll just auto assume the direction it needs to fire vertically? Yes, me neither. So what I'm going to do is once I get this wall finished, I'm going to have someone lure, like, one zombie to the wall. We'll have a staircase next to the wall and, like, a platform so I can climb up and stand up there. Have them bring it close to the wall, and I'll try shooting at it, and if I can kill it, yes! If not, we'll have to think about a different battle plan, because we have to defend ourselves from the siege, but if we can't shoot from the towers, we might want to be on the outside of the wall and fight until we start to get overwhelmed and slowly back our way into the wall, shut the gates, make 1,000 Molotovs, and then once a single plank of wall falls, the zombies will try and funnel through that, and we just start blowing them the fuck up using regular loud-ass weapons. You know, who cares? The character is beat. There we go. Finally not dying exhausted, but, man, I need to eat again. All right, well, we have no more... Oh, yeah, we have a saucepan. Fill the saucepan before we completely run out of this water. Saucepan with water. Barely any water managed to make it into that saucepan. All right, well, it's something. Actually, instead, I'm taking that saucepan. I'll put it outside. Because if you let your stuff just kind of lay outside, when it rains, it will fill itself up. A very tiny rain collector saucepan. I need to eat. I need to eat. We need to find snacks, honestly, so that I can... So we don't have to eat... I can cook a steak. Actually, you know what? Yeah, orange juice counts. Drink half of that orange juice. Nope, you need the rest of it too. Drink all of it. There you go. Now we have an empty bottle. Unfortunately, the empty bottles cannot fill. What is the water bottle doing in the fridge? That doesn't need to be refrigerated. Oh, yeah, shit. We do need the generator on, or else our food in the fridge will go bad. Let me just, generate info. Fuel is at 50% right now. I'll check on it in a little bit and see how it goes. Is everything cool in here? Yeah, all right, everything's cooling in here again. Good, 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 good. All right, so we put the water bottle in there. What else do we need to do? We had crunch time. All right, I'm gonna go back to finishing that freaking wall before I forget. Where's the trash bags also? I don't remember where I left them. I really hope. So there was this point in our game where we thought we might have to do a soft reset on the server, which meant all of our containers would be emptied. All of the zombies on the ground would be cleared away, which I guess that's cool. A bicycle helmet, I wonder if that's better or worse than a hard hat. I'm gonna take it, though, and put it on the ground where it belongs. Who is just dumping random shit in... Oh, Cyborg. Alright. There is a system here, Cyborg. I will tell him when he comes back. Because if we just leave shit just randomly littered about and none of it makes logical sense, then we're never going to find anything. We're going to have to sprint around looking at all these trash piles that people keep leaving around. I've been doing that a little bit too, but not on purpose. But yeah, we need to know what we have, and if we just have, like, if there's a gun in the medicine cabinet while we're doing inventory on weapons, we won't know it's there. So, we need to put things where they properly belong. This pile here is on purpose. This is just our armor pile for now until we build more boxes. Oh yeah, I was gonna check out the generator. Okay, it does last a while. That's good. It doesn't generate noise, which luckily we did choose to live in a somewhat isolated farm, further away from all of the Zombos, so the generator probably won't attract a lot of attention. If we were in the middle of, like, town, like a bunch of fools, this generator would be a problem. All right, just need 4 at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It is officially day 14. You're right. Yes. Because otherwise it is non-potable. Grab all of that. But yeah, it's day 14 official now, which means everyone else on the server, if they die, they have to stay dead. No more respawns are allowed. So it's time. Is there just an empty bag of chip that was hiding? People are just literally dumping their trash everywhere. Also, though, you can use this chip bag, I think, to collect water too. It's just very clumsy. Now I gotta pick up all this to get it out of the way. I hope my character doesn't die by me picking up this stuff. Carpentry, wall, log wall, please and thank you. Splap, alright, cool. Skills, carpentry, delicious chip water. Yeah, you know, you gotta season it a little bit. I'll put that next to the saucepan, so I don't forget where it is. Yeah, see, I already put a chip bag out here. This is our water collection pile until we actually have water collectors. There's something laying right there, but I just don't have the time for it. Why am I so Oh, I have 2 more logs. All right, let's start building this way, too, so I can get rid of these logs and this twig. Actually, I'm probably going to have to pick up that log, too. Let's see if I can make it without doing that. Yay! All right. So I'm basically just doing this for the... Oh, no, it did eliminate that log's existence. Crap. Okay, so now I know. Don't pick up... Or I have to pick up anything I put on the ground where I'm about to build. If you got room in your backpack, you can put logs in there also. Oh, it will auto-pull from the backpack when I'm trying to make these walls. Because, yeah, that would help a lot with the pain. The pain! Alright, boop, boo, carpentry wall. Another one of these! Alright, that is good to know. Thank you for the advice on that. That'll save me a lot of pain. Still gonna hurt my character a bit. But, it'll let me keep working faster. And I need to get this wall. I need to get this wall done. This is like my big thing right now is, oh, rope. If I can't get this rope 10, I'll take that pile. If I can't get this wall done, then the siege is pretty much poop. We will die easily. Why can't I carpentry anymore? Oh, is it not counting it now? It is not counting. Crap, it is not counting the, oh no, just because I only have 2? I don't think you even have to have the logs in your inventory. Try building while standing right above the logs. Okay. You are right, yes, because they're not in my inventory. Sweet. I don't think I can build far away. Sweet. All right, well, that's good to know. I need to take 2 of them logs, though. Build 1 more. Awesome, so then I just need people to plop logs along, like trace logs along the wall. Actually, I'll do that myself. Right now. Actually, I'm going to go make my character rest first because I am beat. I am beaten up. I am overburdened. Overexerted. Incredibly tired. Somewhat hungry. How is this doing? 48%. Okay, so it's slow, not super slow. We have no more gas to fill it up with, though, so we are going to have to go tomorrow to the gas station. Hopefully Petricano and or Cyborg make it to... Actually, I should check a Petricano. We should... Where'd my brain go just now? I lost my brain. I'm just going to start eating things out of the fridge, because then I can eventually get rid of the need for that if we just have a bunch of canned goods. And since nobody's farming, it's not like we need to store a lot of fresh stuff. I could cook the steak and chicken. I think I can still use this. Yeah, I can use that so long as I have the generator on. Put the canteen back in my backpack. Now let's just start putting logs down to trace out our objective. So, pick up as many logs as I can. I'll only put, remove all logs from this pile. I'm gonna put 1, you think on the exact opposite side of the map from me. Woof. Started walking. You want to head, no matter where you are in the city, you want to head up right along the main roads until either you pass the military base or start to see no man's land, where like the road no longer even like there'll be traffic cones, there'll be no more like lines on the road, it'll just be like straight gray freaking line, and it'll just get really crowded with trees. That means you're not actually in a cell, made like a town cell. It's just like random wilderness. And that's true. That's two. You can look at my GPS, Petricano. I don't know if you can read it on the screen. Otherwise, it is 132919965. I could do full-on radio, Niner and Fife and stuff, but I don't think I need to. Why did I take him out and put him here? All right, cool, whatever. All right, so we just have to trace this out now, and then I can ask. I'll ask people. They won't. To put 3 logs everywhere they see a single log, but every time I say things that we need to get done, nothing happens, so I will take care of this myself. Honestly, at this point, it's really just me needing them for the siege. Otherwise, I feel like Petricano will actually be willing to help me when we do stuff. But, like, every time I say things need to get done, everybody disappears. Cyborg has been super helpful this stream, though, so he is not in the call-out list. Wait, I have a log in my backpack. But yeah, I have almost every sunrise gave a mission statement of things that needed to be done, and then watched as no one did those things. I'm really tired, by the way, in case I haven't said that in a while. This stream is actually kind of interesting. I'm, like, really disoriented. I haven't eaten, slept, drank even water in the last 18, 19, 20 hours and 16 minutes-ish, I guess. So I'm, like, I'm super, like, Alice in Wonderland in my head right now. Not good, not healthy, but, not something I can deal with until the stream is over. Oh, big boy stretch. Okay. All right. All right, there's more of that on the ground. I really hope Cyborg isn't dead. He went off to go die and respawn and hasn't come back. So, like, it's a little what's the word? Can I leave this on and just, like, walk really far away and still see its status? Because that'd be awesome. So if that changes from 46 to 45 at any point, we'll know the answer to that. All right, remove a small amount of log piles, seeing how it wants to go directly to my bag instead of my backpack. Yep. That's fine, though. I can deal. All right, we need to trace this down to, I believe it was this tree that I'm tracing it to. Going one square at a time, which is right here. And one more square. Yeah, I believe that's right, actually. That is that tree. Hey, while you're out there in the wilderness, Petricano, also be aware that Cyborg had to go do a suicide. So, if you run into someone else running out there, don't freak out. It's just, it is an ally. No friend or foe concerns. And he will be... I really hope he's alive. I really do. I really hope he's alive. Because I will be sad face if he's dead. Because he can no longer respawn. It is day 14. And we said up until day 14, players would be able to respawn. So funny story about that. Oh, what happened was, we started the game day 1 with me and Tony. Day 1, Tony's infected. Crap. Okay, cool. Day 2, and I'm not even talking in, like, stream days. Yes, I am. Stream number 2. So I guess it's been like 2 days since then. But stream number 2, Petricano joins. Petricano is infected. Petricano dies, all in the same stream. Stream 3, Cyborg joins us. Cyborg dies. It's just, everyone was dying way too easy. Like, everyone is really bad at this game. And I don't blame them. The zombie apocalypse is a really dangerous thing. And survival is really difficult. You bit, you fucked, you know? So, after watching all 3 out of 3 of the people who joined this server so far die, everybody in the chat was like, how about we let them respawn? Because this game is hard. And I decided that's fine. Normally I would say no. In any other game, I'd say no. But this specific game, I'll allow it because it's really difficult. I'm honestly surprised. I'm I'm really hype about beating this challenge because of the fact that I haven't been bitten in 14 days and 4 hours, and that's honestly impressive. When I play casually, there's always the off chance that I'm dead by now. So, I think the big reason why everyone is getting bit and killed all the time, I apologize as I talk through yawns, is they're still thinking about a video game. And I don't blame them. We're playing a video game. But in a video game, you do stuff that in a zombie apocalypse would get you killed. Example being... let me put all this in my backpack. Example being looting right after killing, which I have actually done and almost got myself killed on this stream. Immediately after killing something, you're going to want to take a knee and see what goodies you've got. And in this game, that means you just stopped moving around a bunch of other zombies to look at one zombie's loot, and now you're somewhat distracted, and you get bit. Another gamer thing that might happen is being a hero. You do not want to be a hero in the zombie apocalypse. If you get bit, you're fucked, right? So that's the mindset you want to be in. You only ever want to fight zombies one-on-one. If you have to fight a zombie 2-on-1, it is a very, very risky fight. And 3 or more v1, you are asking for disaster. Oh, hey, a bibble. That's good for entertainment. Excuse me. So yeah, you don't want to fight. You don't be a hero. That's how I believe Tony was bit. Is he tried to fight like crowds of zombies rather than getting away from the crowds of zombies. I've just been leaving the tree branches and twigs here, but I do know that they're both used for crafting. But it's not my concern right now. What other gaming mistakes have been made? Talking. Oh, hey, it is working. Cool. Talking. This right here, how you can see that microphone now next to my face, means I'm talking out loud in the game. Sound is real. As I'm talking, I'm emanating sound. If I start yelling, which might have been loud for you guys, the broadcast is even further. So there's been a couple of times me and Tony were casually chatting while walking through town, and zombies everywhere were getting, directed towards us. So I have even made gamer mistakes. I don't want to read the Bible. Okay, well, if it's that fast, I'll read the Bible. I guess I just picked a bunch of random pages. I need to build a second bookshelf as well. That's at 44. It's 20... It's nighttime. So I don't want to go out, but I should have gone out. Hopefully, by the time the sun rises, Petricano and Cyborg will be here. Can you read something in a whispery detective voice? Okay. I don't have any water. I do apologize in advance. Like I've been saying, I haven't eaten or slept in a while, so my voice acting skills might be not up to snuff. What do I want to read, though? Do I have Hang on, let me get inside. I guess I can do this while I'm chilling. I have to leave the generator on because of the frozen... Actually, you know what? I can turn the generator off. Cooked. We're cooking frozen foods. Or the stuff that needs to be refrigerated. Because then I don't have to worry about power as much right now. So grab the steak. And grab the chicken. This stuff can last longer anyway. I don't know if I have to, like... Ah, crap, I need the generator on while I cook. I don't know if I need... What do we need to fix the generator? I don't know if I need to put this on a saucepan or anything, so let's just find out. I just kind of throw it in there. Yeah. Alright, so while this cooks... It was a dark and stormy night. I had nothing to keep me warm but the searing ashes of my cigarette. The missus was out late. Apparently her name is Mrs. Was, because it's capitalized. She said she was with the girls. But of course I didn't believe that. I didn't believe is also capitalized for some reason. She was lying just like everyone else in this filthy city. The time with around 2 o'clock in the morning, when I heard the knock at my office door, and all of a sudden the chat just bumped up so I lost my line. I was holding a cigarette in one hand and whiskey in the other. A tall broad came in. She had dark red lips and brown hair, which is also capitalized for some reason. I could smell the trouble off of... If you feel like playing a game in chat, just type !boss, !free for all, !challenge to get started. Oh god, I'm not paying attention. Eat that, please. Woo! Alright, the steak's still working on being cooked. Delicious. Fantastic. The steak is cooked. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. Turn the generator off. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna read that in my, let me try that again, but I'm gonna use my, Detective Gumshoe voice. Which, by the way, his name is Detective, or Dick, depending on which way you look at it, because his name is Detective, which is a dick. Richard, I believe, is his first name, which is Dick, which is Detective. Gumshoe is his last name, which is a slang for a detective, which is a dick. So his name could be Detective, 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 Dick, Dick, Dick. I love it. Anyway, so, it was a dark and stormy and cold night. I had nothing to keep me warm but the shearing ashes of my cigarette. The missus was out late. She said she was with the girls. But of course, I didn't believe that. She was lying, just like everyone else in this filthy city. The time was around 2 o'clock in the morning when I heard the knock at my office door. I was holding a cigarette in one hand and whiskey in the other. A tall broad came in. She had dark red lips and brown hair. I could smell the trouble off of if you feel like playing. It's the voice I use for Detective Gumshoe whenever I'm playing Boredom and Unhappiness because I didn't season it, and also it's starting to cool. But that's something you're gonna have to just deal with. I need to drink something. We got a canteen with water in here. I want to save the canteen with water that's in my hand. Let's drink the tin can with the water. Cool. Now I can put that outside. Alright, I basically am just going to burn time until the daytime, making this log barricade. Or rather, not making it, but tracing the log barrier. Then once the sun rises, hopefully Petricano and Cyborg are here. But either way, we need to go out for something. What did we need to go out for? Oh, gas. Gas, yeah, we need gas for our generator. Well, also the car itself, I guess, but I can fill up that at the station. I will need to bring probably the generator with me because the gas station's power is off now. So I will need to bring the generator. Crap, I will need to bring the generator. Bring the generator, so it's a two-man job. Because I'm going to have to be carrying that son of a bitch, and it's going to be heavy. Crap. So I really hope Petricano and Cyborg are okay and also going to get here. Because I'm going to need to bring the generator with me. Which, is it still on? Did I turn it off? Yeah, it's off. Okay, what do I need to repair it? Electronic scraps. Okay. That's something that Cyborg was going to work on, learning his all the mechanical stuff. Fuel. Yeah, so we gotta bring the generator, put the generator down, and connect it to the gas station, which means someone will be over-encumbered and unable to move or act while doing all of this, which means the other person has to provide guard while I slap it down, plug it in, turn it on, now make sound. Zombies want to come, right? All right, so that means someone else has to keep a lookout for all of those zombies that are coming and hopefully pick them off one by one if they get too crazy, yell and run in a different direction, while someone is frantically filling the gas up in the car and also filling up the gas can with a full tank of gas, fill up the generator while we're there, and then bring a full tank. I think we have somewhere more. I can't see these ones that I'm dropping now. Somewhere in this pile of disorganized storage, we have one or two more. Shit, they might be in the Spiffo van. Actually, now that I think about it, probably in the Spiffo van. But we had a total of 3 gas cans at one point. I'd like to fill all of them up. But now that I say that, I think it's in the Spiffo van that we left behind. So what was happening was the Spiffo van would drive about a foot, jump back half a foot, and then continue. I thought it was the server being weird, but then all of a sudden I realized all the zombies were still moving fine. All of the zombies were... I can't fucking see. All the zombies were still walking in their normal parade path, never having to be pushed backwards and then move forward. So the car itself was busted in some weird way. Got out of the car and tried to run all the way home. Luckily, saw this car, jumped in it, realized for some reason that I had the keys for it. I don't remember how I got the keys. Turned it on. Thank God it started right away. It had gas. Amazing. Drove this fucker home. All right, there. That's all I'm going to do tonight. It's getting a little too dark for me. I'm uncomfortable out here alone. So I'm just going to hide inside. Also, it's getting colder. It's still not super cold. For those of you who use Celsius, it's about 22, 21, around there maybe. I think, 23 degrees is room temperature, I believe. So it's just a couple of degrees shorter than that. We have a lot of weapons. We've even crafted some cool weapons in here. We have a pen, which shouldn't be in there. Just gonna actually now look in case there's something else in here that shouldn't be in here, just because we have a lot of stuff kind of all over the place. I guess that's what I can do right now while I'm chatting with you guys, is do some inventory reorganizing. The pen is technically a tool, so we put it there. What I do need to do is, what do I need to do to make more of that? I need a hammer in my character's inventory. A hammer in my character's inventory. Where the hell is a hammer? There it is. Why is this game not alphabetical? That drives me crazy. Alright, so hammer in my inventory. Now I can check the carpentry screen. Planks, nails, and carpentry. I think we actually have all of that inside right now. I can't fucking see, but I will go outside. I'll grab a saw, go outside, saw 3 planks, come back inside. I'm going to build a couple of more boxes. That also will give me... Where are nail? Oh my god, why isn't this... Can't you just... Yeah, there you go. Organize by name, maybe? There you go. That's much better. Alright, nails. And then nails. I'm gonna make, like... Oh, no. Oh, Cyborg, you son of a bitch. Stop the alarm. I don't know if that was a prank or not, Cyborg, but that was not funny. Even though it was kind of funny. You set the fucking alarm. Either that or you looted it and didn't know that the alarm was set. I don't know. But the alarm went off. And that's bad. That's sound. Actually, that's a good idea, though, to bring an alarm clock out on a mission and set it somewhere. Set it so that it goes bananas. And then the zombies will go check it out. That's cool. I cannot see. I'm uncomfortably blind right now. Like, I'm spooky, scary skeleton scared. I didn't grab a saw, so I'm gonna have to just carry it. It's what, 1 log makes, I want to say 3 or 4 planks. So I guess I really only need to carry 2 in. Grab 1. And grab 1 more. God, I really hope Cyborg and Petricano are alive out there. It has now been over 24 hours since they both said that they were respawning and working their way home. And I think I can just stand here, right? Make planks. Yes. I think that still pulls the saw out. No, it does not. Okay, cool. So I can use stuff out of inventory without pulling it out. That's good to know. And it is 3 per. Now, what did I need for carpentry? Wooden crate. All right, let's put... Is there anything on... I can't fucking see. I need a battery. We have some. Good. Where's my flashlight? Let's insert a battery into that. There we go. Okay. All right, good. There's nothing on the ground here, so let's build a second crate next to this. I'm going to separate the weapons and the ammo, because we're starting to have a lot of both of those. And that's something. Boop. All right. Now, over here we have tools. And it's starting to get full, so let's separate it. We have tools, and then right next to it is supplies. So, like, nails and stuff go in one, tools go in the other. Cool. Bing, bang, bong. Did that level up my carpentry? Did not. That last skill point is going to be a pain, isn't it? I think I'm out of planks. Yep. Well, if it's only 3 per, I just need to grab 1 more. Now grab 2, actually, because I can make up another bookshelf, too, while we're at it. Let's just grab all of these. Just grab them all. Just throw them in there. Just toss them in there. I'm really scared to be in this game alone. Just because of the permadeath thing, honestly. I played this game plenty solo. There's actually a mod you can add that lets you play with NPCs who are pretty decent at, like, telling them to do jobs and stuff like that. They can be friendly or hostile. They're a little dumb. They're like Minecraft villagers, really, where you just kind of give them a home. You tell them a basic job, and they kind of meh around. All right, let's make 1 more crate. And we're going to put this crate next to the stairs and call this the, I don't fucking know, box. So if you have stuff and you don't know where to put it, you put it there. And then let's make a furniture. Let's make another small bookcase, except for there are books on the ground. And I now know that things are destroyed on the ground. There we go. Carpentry, furniture, small bookcase next to the other one. That should help a whole lot. And also it helped my carpentry go up, so hooray. Now let's put the rest of these books away. All right, we have books. We have I don't know. All of this is farming stuff. I'm just going to leave that in a pile directly there. We have these 2 messenger bags in case someone wants to go out with secondary storage. This drill bow is now going to go into the tools. Shoes can go into the I don't know. This key ring I'm going to put in the kitchen. There's just going to be a pile of keys on the floor. Wait, which one is mine? Who am I? I'm Margaret. All right. Just to show how many people have died. We'll leave it next to the maps. All right, let's start by separating things to make space. So all the ammunition... Actually, it might be easier to pull the weapons out. Oops, nah. Ammunition. We're going to pull out. And put that in the other box. We have a lot of ammo. Holy crap. These are boxes. We have multiple boxes of ammo. So honestly, I don't need to grab 9mm no more. Because we have a billion of them. Right. Actually, the weapons and ammo we're pretty good with. Big things right now is getting my carpentry up so I can make a rain collector, because we now don't have running water. I need the sun to rise, and I need my friends back. Just need them to burst through the door and be like, surprise, I'm alive, you know? Full Metal Jacket, hey. Alright. Even more 9mm rounds, please. In fact, I'll take those arrows as well. Oops. Alright, that. A random magazine. I'll leave out in the gun thing. The maintenance kit can stay with the gun. I guess the handcuff can stay in there too. I don't fucking... Oh, that's fine. Okay, that's it. So a lot of 9mm. We don't have a lot of ammo for anything else, though. I just now noticed. I will let about half of this go in there. We'll go to 21. That's fine. All right, now let's move around the tools and tool supplies. So just a nice surprise at your door when you woke up. 5 zombos. Nice. Is there anyone in there? Hello? All right, we're going to move tool supplies over here, so I'm going to put the nails there. And this is a tool, so this can go in here. And twine is a tool supply. That's a tool supply. That's a tool supply. These are tool supplies. Tool supply. Really, anything that's not equipable. That's technically a weapon. That golf club, so I'm going to move that. Lighter is a tool. That's a tool supply. Tool supply. Out of room. I don't need to move. Tool supply, tool supply, tool supply. Bing, bang, boom. Smack. Why do I have matches? Oh, yeah, I wanted some sort of emergency fire starter. Alright, it's 3 a.m. I'm assuming everybody's bunkered down right now because it's dark as heck. So I probably won't see them until the daytime. I hope I see them. I really hope they're not dead. This is a friendly reminder that those of you who are hanging out, if you wanted to join, let me know, and you can try your best to survive with us up until day 28. Alright, tools... Any other tool supplies in here? Yes, there are. That's technically a pen. Or not a pen, a tool. That sheet doesn't belong in there at all. Actually, we don't really need sheets anymore. To supply. Supply. In fact, supply. No, you know, you just get in my hands. Wire is a supply. Wood glue is a supply, and there we go. Now let's get this all sorted out. I'm feeling better now that I have time to just... Oh, well, I have time to, like, do something simple. Just gotta organize inventories. Nothing insane about that. Nothing difficult about that. My character is hungry and thirsty, so I'll probably have to... Oh, actually, I could just drink a soda to get rid of both of those needs. The lower quality food you eat, like if I eat a well-cooked meal... Actually, no, that's steak. If you eat a well-cooked meal, and like full of seasoning and all that kind of good stuff, versus like opening a can of SpaghettiOs and eating it right away, or even jelly beans or something, there's a big difference. Your character will get hungry faster if he eats garbage. Where is that? Let me eat it. I don't care if it'll make me bored. It'll make me full. But, oh, it made me bored. Alright, I'll drink out of my own canteen for now. And then I guess I'll read me an entertaining book. Still drinking? Alright. My canteen is still over halfway full, which I guess is good. I'm gonna read these bedtime stories.
Once upon a time, there was a one-page story, the end.
Alright. Boom. Gotta put this in the other one because the other one is actually over full. Alright, I'm just gonna let my character rest. If I can. My character's not tired enough to rest. That's actually pretty cool. I don't need this hammer no more. Go back into the toolbox. Where'd my flashlight go? Oh, it's still in my hand. Okay, good. What is my crafting at? Oh, so close. Alright, in the daytime, we are going to the gas station. With or without people. It's gonna be a little spoopy. Which means we have to pick up this. I'll have to carry it by hand. Which means I won't be able to defend myself. To the car. I'll leave the trunk open, that's fine. Let's check the condition of the car while we're waiting for the sun to rise. I think it's in mostly good condition. I know there's like a couple of pits like jacked up. You don't want to be in the passenger seat right now. You want to be in the back seats. I have one headlight broken. I hit a tree recently, that's fine. Overall though, pretty good condition. Shut that. There you go. Alright. Alright, so yeah, I gotta go get gas. Can is in here. Let me see if I can find any more of the empty cans. At one point I just dumped the empty cans here, but there is a chance that I don't have any other empty cans. Which technically isn't too bad. We'll find more at the gas station, hopefully. Alright. I'm not even going to deal with all the crap on the ground. I'll deal with that later. My character's full enough. It's 5 a.m. Sun's going to start rising, so let's get ready. In fact, I can start driving now. Just before I leave, I'm going to shout out into the wilderness. Is there anyone nearby? I should bring my walkie-talkie. Turn that on. Our default radio station, for those of you who don't know, is 111.8. I believe at least Cyborg knows about that. 111.8. Because I know that that's not a radio station. This is Meaty Flare calling out to anyone out there. Is anyone alive? And does someone have... Oops. I guess 111.8 is picking up someone? Oh, you know what it is? I forgot to click tune. There we go. This is Media Flare calling out to anyone who happens to have a walkie-talkie equipped. Does anyone hear this? Over. I don't know why it ding-danged. This is Media Flare calling out to anyone in the wilderness, letting you know that I am leaving the base with a car to head towards the nearest gas station. Do not work your way to the gas station. Continue working your way home. Equip a walkie-talkie to let me know of your status. Over. I'm not going out until they're all gone. It's just me to the finish. That'd be super depressing if it's just me in the multiplayer world. I want at least one person to stay alive till the siege besides me. Just because I'm pretty dang confident. I should have brought the bow. But I'm pretty dang confident that I will not survive alone on the siege. I need at least one person to be a sacrifice. Because the thing is our rules in the siege is we can't run. We have to stay. We have to stand our ground. Oh my god, I don't think we have headlights anymore. Oh, we still have headlight. Let me just stop for a second and check. I gotta remove whatever that is. That beep boop. Alright, didn't really jack up anything super bad. Why is it beep booping now all of a sudden? Is there something I can... Is there something I can change about that? Alright. I hope that's just beeping for flavor and not actually beeping out really loud. Because that sucks. Hey, zombie. Now watch, we're gonna drive by a cyborg zombie or a Pechacana zombie. This is Media Flare sending a message out on all frequencies. And just kidding, it's only the one frequency. Hopefully you remembered the default radio station that you are supposed to be tuning into. That is 111.8. After typing in 111.8, make sure to click the Tune In button to change to the 111.8 channel. If you're hearing this, congratulations, you already did that. I forgot to say break. This is Media Flare again, stating that I am heading to the gas station. If you are hearing this right now, do not try and find your way to the gas station because there are more than one gas station in this town and I do not want you killed. Head home, find a walkie-talkie, and let me know you are alive. That is the priority. If you are hearing this, actually you already have a walkie-talkie, so that last bit isn't for you. But I'm just kind of shouting this out in case you're listening to me in the stream as well. This is Media Flare, over and out. And now I don't really have to listen to the radio for a while. Alright, unfortunately, it doesn't look like Cyborg successfully pulled a lot of zombies away. He did pull some. Hopefully he ran this way. In fact, let's go... This way is the only way we can go. Let's go this way. I'll go check and see if I can find his body. I know he was smart enough to dump all of his inventory before going to die. I don't know how to kill you. I don't know how to kill you. Crawlers actually make me uncomfortable. Alright, so hopefully he did run all the way this way. Get himself killed over here. It looks like it. It looks, yep. Definitely he died over here somewhere. I wonder if he dropped single pieces of clothes as like a, oh, hey, a Hawaiian shirt, as like a way to point. I don't know. But he did take the advice, which I'm very happy to hear. And, hey, this DeLorean's working. Y'all gotta stop doing that beep boop. Okay, I don't know why it's beep booping all of a sudden. Oh, wait, hang on. Glove box. Nope. You gotta, hey, whoa, hey, I forgot this is a trunk. And the engine is the back. Okay, I don't care, though. I got what I wanted out of that, I guess. Don't touch my car. Alright, I'm on my way out of here. Let's go to the gas station. I have managed to go there. Oh, I forgot the fucking generator. I think I can manually siphon the gas out of the pumps with the gas can. I just won't be able to directly connect the car to the gas station pumps. I don't want to drive back now at this point. I'm just going to go. And if I'm lucky, there's some cars along the way I can siphon gas. Fuck, I forgot kind of a key ingredient in this adventure. This is Media Flare sending a message out to anyone who is wearing a radio right now. I am heading to the gas station on the eastern side of town. If you know where that is, you can meet me there. However, I will only be there for 5 minutes or less, and then I am heading home. If you don't think you can make it there in time, head home instead. Over. I have no idea if anyone's even got a radio on right now. There's the military base. Looks like there's still quite a party there. Hey guys, how you all doing? Bedford Falls is one of your favorite maps. Hey, there's our abandoned vehicle. I guess. Oh my god. Actually, I guess I could check. It's way too crowded for me to check solo, but I could check because there's at least one full gas can in that vehicle. Woo! Hi guys, I'm just gonna leave on out of here. Bedford Falls is a fun map. I like Bedford Falls. I like Fort Knox. Otherwise, most people I play with want to just play on Muldrow because everyone knows where everything is in Muldrow, so I haven't tried most of the other maps. But I really do like Bedford. If you play with a lot of people, it's fun to try and turn Bedford Manor into a fortification. It's a bit of a labyrinth in terms of a home, and it's got a huge woods around it, but it's only got one way zombies can enter, because the rest of the wall is unbreakable. So they have to come in through the front, which means you have only 1 point to defend after you have successfully... There's really no way to forever successfully, but successfully clear out the woods in Bedford Manor. Then you can rest super easy. Alright, here's the gas station. We're going to sneak through this side. Oh, it is? Wow. That means... Oh, thank you actually for saying that, because now the next time I use Bedford Manor, I'll just remember how to navigate. Do you have water? Didn't think so. Alright, our job. Gas. Everything else afterwards. We are solo out here, which means I am turning off my radio, because I don't want the sound. I probably should actually pick up the gas can. Oh, wait, no, it's with me. Alright, please tell me you don't need power for me to pull it out. Yep, you need power for me to pull it out. Fuck. I guess I'm gonna start siphoning gas. There's a lot of cars over there I can check. I'm also gonna check inside, see... Where are you banging? There you are. I'm just gonna kill this guy. There we go. Do you have keys to a car? No. Okay. So, yep, unfortunately I goofed and I was supposed to bring... Hey, garbage bag. I was supposed to bring the generator with me. Forgot to bring it. Melted ice cream. Delicious. I'm gonna eat this popsicle. And then I forgot it's gonna give me a popsicle stick. I don't know what it's for. Our job is to find gas, honestly. Everything else, whatever. Gas cans anywhere, please. Ooh, chips. Actually, that's a good find. Any types of food that doesn't expire is good to find too. Nails. Okay. All right, unfortunately, oh, these look empty, but they're not. Okay, so then I'm going to have to just look at each individual one. Toilet ghosts? I don't know why I said ghosts. They're zombies, but we don't really need a lot of medical stuff either. It's just gas. Just gasoline. Okay, yep, it is all empty. Fuck. Okay, well, I really should have brought the generator. But oh, wait. Hang on. Whoop, whoop. Garbage bag. Tin cans, which we can use for water collection. I need to kill you, sir, so I can siphon the gas out of these vehicles. You have the keys to any of these vehicles? No, but that fishing line is important. Thank you. I really don't know how to kill those. The crawlers scare me. Alright, can I siphon out of any of these cars? They gotta be in decent enough condition to enter the vehicle? Gotta be so fucking loud. Alright. Siphon gasoline, there we go. Give me some of that. Give me some of that gas. I'm gonna siphon out of all the cars. Can I siphon more? No? Or is it full? Is not. Okay. I'm going to siphon and fill all of the gas into the car. And then from there, anything else... Yeah, go. Okay, anything else we'll put in the generator. Man, this is definitely something that could have gone better. Could have gone better with A, a second person, and B, actually remembering to bring the generator. I'll take those nails, though. I guess the antidepressants, in case someone gets bit, they can be not hella depressed about it. That's so cool that they used Bedford, the Resident Evil. Oh my god, empty gas can. Oh god, did I add? I didn't mean to add. I meant to siphon. Give me that back. I do need this bucket and glue and screwdriver though. Gas can is no longer empty. That crawler is still freaking me out. I don't know if there's actually keys in these cars. Let me check on. Yeah, that was a big oops. Nope. Ooh, a wrench. We don't have one of those. What about this car here? Also locked, but can I check your trunk? Nope, but I can take your gas. Maybe? Are you in the front? Gotta just siphon. Alright, you gotta kind of just click around a car to find out where the actual siphon button is. I really don't know how to deal with the crawler. So I'm just going to constantly run away from it while I'm trying to survive. Move the camera a little bit over this way. There we go. So here's the thing. Haven't heard from... Oh, I have 2! Alright. Add gas, please. I have not heard from Petricano or Cyborg. I turned off my radio, though, because I don't want the noise while I'm out on mission. I could... re-equip it once in a while to check with them, but I don't think they're gonna equip the they don't seem like the people who would remember that they can use radios. Alright. That was all the gas in those 2 cars. I bet I can get gas out of this truck too. It looks like it's modeled after an LMTV, but it's a little snubby. So I don't know what type of military vehicle that's supposed to be. It might not even be an American military vehicle. But let's go check it for gas. And I have a nice sip of water while I'm walking over there, too. My poor character is overburdened. Which is weird, though. Oh, the walkie-talkie is really heavy. I keep forgetting about that. Let's put the walkie-talkie in my backpack with the canteen. That'll hopefully... Yep. Alright, can I take your gas? Yay! So here's the funny thing about this, though. Oh, that was not a lot of gas. Here's the funny thing, though. This is locked, which is dumb. It's a flap. You can literally just lift the flap. But I get it, I guess. Alright, so now I know next time that I really do need to bring the generator with me when I go on a gas run like this. Now that I'm here, though, I am going to kind of just faff about. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm going to faff about with a weapon in my hand. Just to see if... One, it'd be crazy if I find a generator out here while I'm looting. Well, now that I just realized this place is a factory, maybe. Let's kind of just peek around. Be very careful, though, because I've never... Doomsday Prepper Bag. Capacity of 7 with a rate reduction of 100. Nope, not worth it. Alright, this is a lot of cool stuff. Check for zombies, check for zombies. There's delicious food, maybe, but you gotta check for zombies first. You gotta clear the whole building before you consider yourself safe. Is that a stall? Great. Check for toilet zombie. There he is. There's always a toilet zombie. I leveled up something. Oh, my blade accuracy. Cool. But have I leveled up my frickin' strength and stamina yet? No? Alright, well, I'll put a point in that, I guess. It's not hard to be accurate when you're aiming for their eye. Alright. See what we can find here. Cabbage seeds, I'll take it. I don't know what kind of seeds we have back at the farm. MRE, absolutely. I'll leave the other stuff behind. I really just need food. Butter. Sody. A pumpkin. And thank you for your food. There might be interesting stuff in these lockers. Looks like just a bunch of random shit. Yep. Ooh, cherry Pop-Tarts. Or snack tarts, I'm sorry. Oh, they didn't want to copyright infringe. What are all these boxes? There's a lot of boxes. There might be some... Yes! Yes! There's another zombie. Yeah, I can hear the banging. It sounds like that might be banging on this door from the outside. You wanna fucking go? Oh, it's the crawler. Okay. But yeah, no, it definitely sounds like there's someone out there. Blunt makeshift axe sounds better than a non-axe. Any other MRVs? Large glass balloon. Pallet of lumber, a hammer. Can't really access most of these boxes because of the way they're stacked. Alright, that's the best I'm gonna get. There's a crawler outside, so I'm not gonna use that door. I'm gonna use this door. Actually, there's an upstairs. Let's check that out too. Oh, hey, another car. I can siphon the gas out of that too. I'm just kind of banking. I didn't even realize there's an upstairs, so there might still be Zambos. I need gas. We need propane torches, because apparently... I originally grabbed just a single propane torch, but then it turns out that you expend propane torches like mad when you craft, because like some of the crafting things wanted you to have like 4 propane torches, not just a propane torch and a bunch of like supplies. 4 whole torches. I don't even remember what that was that I was looking at when I saw that, but I was like, that's kind of ridiculous. I could fall if I wanted to. Alright. We are on the roof. I don't have my bow with me, which sucks because this honestly is the perfect time to test whether or not we can fire from elevated points. But okay. Let's go dump all of this stuff in the trunk. Siphon gas. I'm basically going to stay out till about 1800, I think, is when I'm going to head on back home. No, I told them I was going to be out here for a short period of time in those radio broadcasts, so let's just siphon this gas. Oh, never mind, those were the 2 cars. You can use the propane torch to put up metal sheets on windows for barricades instead of wood, just in case you didn't know that. I did not. Thank you very much for letting me know. That's cool. I assume that's a skill for metalworking, right? If that's the case, I will have to have someone else do it. Actually, I keep thinking, I think they might be dead, guys. I really do think they might be dead. I don't want to think they're dead, but they're probably dead. I haven't seen them. I haven't heard from them. If I go back to base and they're there, awesome. If I go back to the base and they're not there, I am going to assume that they're all dead. That everyone I know and love is dead. Don't. Let me take that key though. Let me take that key. I like keys in my key ring. I need a welding mask. We do have the welding mask. We have a welding mask. We have the propane torches. We have a lot of like solder and other kind of stuff for metalworking. I don't know. Do you need metalworking skill at all, or can you do it with metalworking 0? Because that's also like a thing I need to know. All right, we're gonna equip the walkie-talkie and try and call out to people. I'm still over encumbered. Actually, you know what? I should eat that chip. 0 it works with? Awesome. Alright, let's turn the radio back on. This is Media Flare calling out to anyone listening on the 111.8 radio frequency. I am at the gas station right now, working my way back home after I make sure that I come with a single full tank. If you are at home, please let me know. Pick up a walkie-talkie and phone me. Over. Why am I still over encumbered? What is holding me up? Oh yeah, there's a small amount of gas in the gas can. Woo! Alright. Don't need this chip bag. The axe. That's one of the things. Hey, you! How you doing? I don't have a weapon equipped, so can you just hang on a sec? That was actually kind of startling. I think you can fish in this game. Yes, you can. You can fish in this game. I don't know how to fish. I don't even know how to farm very well. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're not gonna drive back the same way we went. We're gonna do a loop, because there's a second gas station. I doubt I'm gonna find it running, you know, working. But there's the chance. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, God. There's a chance that, this is Bedford Manor right here. There are more cars there that I can siphon. This town is actually a lot less crowded than I thought it would be by now, but that's good. It's really the military base that has been attracting the most zombie attention, which kind of isn't good because of the fact that we live right next to it. See, look at that. Just that one small spot is the only spot they can enter through. They can't break this, so they have to come through there. The only downside is you are smack dab in the center of town. We have to cut through here because there's a traffic jam on the real road. Also, I fucking wrecked it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Okay. Overall, still pretty good. Under the hood, that's what I gotta make sure. The engine got a little damaged during that because we were in like the 60s. Crap. Okay, well, it's still running. That's the important part. I will have our mechanic fix it if he is at home alive. This is a good time for me to remind you guys, if y'all wanted to join this server to help us survive to day 28, more than welcome. Just gotta send me a friend request on Steam, and then also let me know that you are sending me a friend request, because I get a lot of them, so I tend to just decline them all if I don't know where they're coming from. But yeah, send me a notification that you are sending me a friend request. There's the other gas station. Shit, it's crowded. Alright, I'm gonna park the car over here. Oh god, there are lots of crowds here. I'm taking the key with me. Why does that keep booping? Alright, hey, you first. Keys? No. Alright, I'll take one at a time. I'll fight as long as it takes, so long as y'all come at me one at a time. I need to be able to, like, get my thoughts straight while I'm trying to survive. Alright. There's a lot of corpses around here. Like, I wonder if someone else... You know what? I bet someone else in our team was trying to get that car. Alright, let's see if we can find gas cans. It's all just gonna be magazines, aren't they? Yep, magazine. I know we need to find educational magazines as well. Like Carpentry Volume 2 would be pretty nice. Alright, let me know when you send that request. I will accept you. We play this every Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern. We have a battery charger, right? Yeah, we already do. We have a lot of... We do need food. We need food. We need non-perishable food. So I guess that's a thing. We don't have a jack at home. Can't fit it into my backpack, can I? Yes, I can. Good. Okay. Thank you. We don't need the weapons. We have a lot of weapons at home. Weapons are the least of our problems. Sunflower seeds. Those are delicious. Still no gas can. Probably a lot of zombies around my car now, too. Looks like it. Hey, guys. Thank you for being one at a time. I really appreciate it. Anyone got keys? No? Hip! Thank you very much. Is there anything in this vehicle? It looks locked, but there's a lot of corpses around. I can check for keys. Unlock the trunk. Yes! A Let's Play of Project Zomboid? Probably not. Just because, like, there's not much of a natural endgame to this. It's really just playing until you die. Cowboy hat. I don't know. Yeah, probably not. I like to play... Actually, I really do need to put more work into my YouTube channel, because I always upload, like, 10 videos and then stop uploading for like a couple months. So I'm really bad at keeping a regular schedule on that. I'm good at keeping a regular schedule here, which is something, I guess. But yeah, I should work on that. But yeah, no, I like to play on my YouTube channel. I like to play horror games and super beautiful games. And I don't mean like, it doesn't have to be visually beautiful specifically. Where's my car? Okay. Let me just run to my car and get the hell out of here. I'm going home. It doesn't have to be like visually beautiful. It can be the audio that's beautiful. It can be the art style that's beautiful. It can be the character design that's beautiful. It can be the story itself. Just something that's like really fun to like, oh god, to like get emotionally like pulled into because of its unique beauty. Jesus Christ. Hang on us. I hate that the trees disappear at certain angles. I really do, because like there are several times I've hit trees just because it didn't look like there was a tree there. And then suddenly tree. Alright, I forgot that I go down on this side. Yeah. And then you go this way, right through here. Whoops. I want to check that this ranger car too, while I have time. Alright, hey, come here, I gotta stab you. Are you the owner of this vehicle? No. Is there anything in the trunk of this vehicle? No. This is the owner of the vehicle. No. Is there keys to this vehicle? No. While I'm here, open the trunk. Yes. Alright, the crowd is starting to catch up. Stick trap, yes please. I don't know what that is, but fuck it, let's take it. Let's go. We are leaving. Let me in. That's not the driver's seat, is it? It's not the driver's seat. Shh. Woo! Alright. Same on the gaps in schedule. Oh, you also do YouTube videos? Yeah, no, it's weird. I don't know why. I think it's just because I have more fun with direct communication to you guys, that I have so much of an easier time running a Twitch channel than a YouTube channel. I actually had the YouTube channel way before I started Twitch, which I started Twitch this year. Oh boy, is there a lot of y'all. I really wanted to check that car, but oh well. Really dangerous to loot solo. But yeah, so I almost always make my days on Twitch. Even right now, like right now, I'm doing this stream even though I haven't eaten, slept, or seen a drop of water in like the last 21 hours now. I'm very tired, disoriented, very hungry. The upfront time needed to stream versus publishing a video and walking away. So you have the opposite, where it's like, I feel more able to do streams. Yes, I have to like sit right here and do it, but I'm talking to someone, which is easier. I left gas in the DeLorean. Stop. I forgot that I can use brakes now. I, for the longest time, have not been using my brakes because the last vehicle we had, had a backup sound. So, hey, pointing that at. All right, fine, whatever. All right, do we still have gas in this? Yes, we do. Also, I'll take my key back because the condition of this vehicle is trash, absolute trash. So that's why we haven't been using it. Thank you for the gas. I will not put it in the car, though. I'm going to just leave. Mainly because the car has a 3/4 tank right now, which honestly is fine enough. Oh, no, don't start doing this. Oh, it's doing the thing, guys. Oh, God. See, now watch the zombies as this happens. The zombies are moving fine. They're not being affected by whatever the hell is happening. But the car is now, like, teleporting backwards. Every, like, couple of inches. What the fuck is happening? I don't want to have to abandon 2 vehicles just because the game doesn't know how to do its cars right. Alright, everybody. Is it because, like, I have too much stuff? Is the trunk overloaded? No? But yeah, so, like, every time I record, I have a hard time motivating myself to begin recording. Like, I'll be like, alright, at this day, I will record for this long. And then that day will come, and I'll be like, I'm gonna play video games instead. Which is funny, because, like, I would be recording myself playing video games. This is some bullshit that's happening with this car right now, and I hate it. I don't know why it's doing this. And it's not even like, it's not like the game is bugging out or anything. It's specifically this car right now. If I were to get out, put all the gas in the DeLorean and drive away with it, it would run fine. The Spiffo van we had was doing this, and so we had to abandon it because we have to drive by the military base. Maybe. But yeah, so like, and then when I do sit down and record, I'll record a whole bunch. Feel really good about it. The engine's at 55%, which is the only really like super bad thing. The rest of it's just body work. Server lag, nothing on your side. Well, see, I again, like, maybe? But again, like I said, if I get out and get into a different vehicle, it won't be a problem. The Spiffo van kept doing this, and I got out, ran 3 inches over to a different vehicle, which was this vehicle, and it ran perfectly fine. If it's a mechanical issue, this is a dumb way to show it. Alright, I'm just gonna hold W for a while and talk to you guys. Because it's gonna take a long-ass time, but I'm getting this fucking car home. I'm getting this car home. But yeah, because like the server itself is running fine. Zombies are moving fine at a normal pace. I'm moving fine at a normal pace. The vehicle itself is doing this. Why? I don't know. But see, now we get to the crowds. Fuck. And I have to abandon another fucking car in this game. Because look, I'm doing fine. I'm fine. It's just the vehicles want to just decide to stop working. So we now have abandoned 2 vehicles full of stuff in this game because the cars just chose to... And actually, now that I think about it, it's not damage. Because the Spiffos car that we have is like 90% condition right now. The only parts of it that's broken is the hood's damaged a little bit, and both the tail lights are gone because we had to switch them to the front. And it still had that same issue. Even worse with people in vehicle. Yeah, this... I mean... It's a video game. It's a video game suffering from the new era of everything having to be early access, which means this game was released in an unfinished mess. I don't know if we're at an official like 1.0 yet ever. But like, I'm gonna fucking die on my way home, aren't I? I might die on my way home. Brain. And then on top of that, you have to like, you almost have, this is one of those games where you almost have to install mods to make it work right. You really don't have to do much, but there's like 2 or 3 mods that you want to install so that all of the things the game itself wanted to do runs right and well. And that's kind of a sign of not, I don't want to say a bad game developer, because I really do like your games. Whoever the hell developed this game, you guys made a great game, but you also kind of suck at making games, because you made 90% of a game and just said, and let everybody take over with mods. And I don't like that. I like RimWorld, where RimWorld made sure that its game entirely in vanilla works. And then everything about it works, the logic makes sense, and then they went, okay, but if you want to change stuff about the game, make mods. Whereas this game, even when you have just vanilla, because I remember vanilla. Without vanilla, or without, like you said, Hydrocraft and Orgum especially, are very important to have. Without those, a lot of the mechanics itself don't work properly. The game's a little barren in certain aspects. You don't even get certain weapons don't even get models. Like I have a knife right now, cool. If I equip a butter knife, my character does not have a weapon. I had to download a mod so I could see my butter knife. So this is one of those games where like they probably were working very hard at one point, and then realized that everyone was pretty content with how it was because of the fact that mods could handle the rest. And so they just went, and stopped updating. I don't know when the last update was, so don't quote me on the fact that they stopped updating. But I have not seen a lot of changes since the last time I played, which was like, oh my god, it's a person I know!
Found you.
Help, I'm very tired. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, hey, walk back with me real quick while I'm incredibly tired and overburdened. Because I left the car behind because it was being fucky, but maybe you can, like, get in it and it will be less so.
We'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Cyborg's back at the house, too.
Oh, great. Awesome. Everybody's still alive. That's good to hear.
I was trying to radio you, but I don't know if you were hearing me.
I do not have the radio equipped right now. I unequipped it to do some stuff, and then, like, chaos started happening, so I never re-equipped it. I can do that now, actually. I'm going... Oh, nope, it's in the car.
Well,
Yeah.
to the car, then.
Yeah, so what happened is now, twice in a row, we have had cars that just suddenly didn't want to drive. The vehicle itself is technically fine. And it just, like, wants to rubber band. And, That's actually why I came back the first time in the blue car, is because, the Spiffle van wasn't working anymore. It kept rubber banding, so I decided I'd walk home, saw a car, yay, it was running, and it worked. Now the car that's running and worked, which damage-wise isn't even, like, fucked up or anything, just started rubber banding. And so there's just a car fully loaded with supplies abandoned in the middle of town.
Interesting.
Because life's fun like that.
We'll have to get her back.
Also, if you wanted to take a second, you might want to turn yourself up a wee bit. You're on the quieter side.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, I didn't know that about the space bar. That's good to know. Thank you for letting me know. I'll let him know also once we once he comes back. I'm just gonna keep watch for him. Well, he fucks with settings. I don't know if he's got a radio on him. I'll have him.
Any better?
Much better, much better. Also, do you have a radio on you?
Yes.
Okay. Can you try and get in contact with Cyborg? There's a zombie in that tree, maybe. I saw it rustle, so I got nervous. Yeah, it's just I don't really know 100% how the radios work. I usually just equip them and start talking while they're equipped and on. The radio frequency that we've been using is 111.8, in case you forgot. I don't know what frequency Cyborg is using.
That's what I have it tuned to, and then I tuned the one that was... There was a big one on the floor in the house. I tuned that to 111.8 as well.
Nice. Oh, also, I was just informed by the chat that once you knock them down, you can actually use the spacebar to curb stomp them rather than wasting your weapon.
I tried.
Are you okay?
Pushed a tree. Yep.
Okay. All right, we'll do science more with that later in a less dangerous position. As I am high exertion, my character can't run. Carrying a pretty heavy load. Actually, I could probably move some of it to the backpack. I'm just gonna keep moving. Goodbye. I do not have the capabilities of fighting. Don't be a hero.
Oh, there goes my weapon.
Oh, hang on. I have a spare right now. Okay, it's taking a little bit longer to drop than I thought. Okay, whenever you're ready, game. Whenever you're... Alright, I'm just gonna slowly move this way. It's on the ground right there. Alright, there we go. It's the blunt makeshift axe on the floor.
Come on, pick it up. Pick it up.
It's the checkerboard floor you can click on your inventory to select. Oh, you get it?
I got it.
Okay, good. Don't be a hero.
I figured out the curb stop.
Good. All right, so that's some awesome things.
It was quite the odyssey, me getting to you.
Really? Tell me your story as we adventure back towards this car.
Okay. So. I woke up in a house that I think had already been looted because there was nothing in there.
Nice.
But there was a bag of discarded crap outside. I was kind of I wasn't in a great position to go exploring unless I really wanted to die. And
So, I kind of crept my way over, and I found a big apartment building. It was like a bunch of floors. It was super high, and I was like, "Oh, look! I can see that it has stairs up to the roof. Maybe I can get up there and get a little bit of a better vantage point, see what's going on around me."
That sounds dangerous.
I went inside. It had only one zombie in it.
The whole complex?
The entire complex had one zombie
Nice.
and a shit ton of stuff.
Well, it's good that we have stuff.
I could not carry everything. I found some garbage bags and some shopping bags.
That's the life. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, we don't have to kill it. I hate crawlers. I'm really afraid of dealing with crawlers. But if you ever walk close to a corpse on the ground and you hear that bow wow danger sound, the panic sound, that means it's still alive.
Ah, I see.
Hey, look, it's my car. All right, I just realized you probably want the key. Let's kill the zombies first, and then I'll drop the key in the ground. Ah, fuck, no! We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I don't know if he's good. I don't know who got that damage. Yeah, all right. Also, are you okay? Did you get damaged? I heard the damage sound.
I am fucked. God
Ah!
damn it.
No!
Fuck me.
No! Alright, well, here's the keys. Let's drive your sad body back to... Are you bit or are you scratched?
I am bitten, bleeding, and infected.
Fuck. Alright, well, first, let's... rip your shirt apart, and,
I have gauze.
Alright, good. But yeah, at least bandage yourself. God damn it, that sucks. I'm gonna sit in the back seat, because it's dangerous as sick shit to be in the passenger seat. Ah, well, we get to hang out for a couple of days, I guess. And it's working perfectly now. What the fuck?
God damn it.
Peche Phallus is following. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I made it all this way by myself, sprinting through the city.
Ah, and it's day 15 now.
That sucks.
This fucking this really sucks. No, you just went through this awesome adventure to get here. At least you sacrificed yourself to get the car back to base.
Yeah.
By the way, there is one working headlight if you wanted to turn. Ooh! If you want to turn the headlight on, if it's still working. Are you gonna kill us? Are you gonna fucking kill us right now? Please don't.
Oh,
Please, I can't get out of the car. There's a zombie at my door now. Please don't. Please, for the love of fucking God, dude, get us out of this goddamn mess. Oh my God, no. Oh, it's just getting worse. Can I switch seats?
Oh my God.
Can I switch seats? All right, I can switch seats on the fly. Good.
What's the headlight button?
You just click the light on the HUD on the bottom of the screen. Oh my fucking God. This is how we die, isn't it? Oh my God. Oh my fucking God.
We're not going down without a fight.
We're doing the Austin Powers maneuver right now in the zombie apocalypse. I can't get out of the car because there's zombies outside of it. Fucking Jesus Christ, man. We wanted to get the car back. That's the big objective here.
Don't
Alright,
worry.
everybody, you might want to get your votes in now as to what game we play after Project Zomboid, because I might not make
Alright, there we go.
Jesus Christ. Alright, please, don't do that no more.
I don't think anything bad. I'm sorry. I'm a bit, I can't see so good.
Did you get bit in the face or something? Are you bleeding over your eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It bit me in the eye hole.
Oh man. Oop.
Shit.
Oh man. Man, remember how we had a car once?
It's okay. It's just some trees.
We'll at least bring the parts back to camp so that when we find a better car later, we can... By the way, you took the wrong turn.
Fuck! It's dark.
Oh, fuck.
Damn
Wait.
it.
Let me out. I have a flashlight. Okay, I can help.
Alright, be my other headlight.
Yeah, I am now your backup lights. Careful of that tree right now. You can do it. Where are you going?
I'm trying to...
You're not gonna be able to 3-point turn in here.
I got it.
Alright. But do you, though? That's literally you driving? Well, I'm glad that you aren't also in the apocalypse with us right now, because we only need one bad driver. Fucking... what a time to be alive and also dying. Man, Cyborg has no idea that this is happening right now.
I hope so.
He's just at home like, oh, I'm just gonna chop some trees, you know, maybe do some farming. I don't know what he decided to learn skills of. But, gee, those guys are taking a real long time to get back. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Also, the zombies are catching up to us. There are many zombie voices in the woods right now. Okay, I'm getting in the car. Let me in. All right, go. All right, so once... Oh my God, what are you doing? Stay on the road.
Sorry,
Obey the
I
road.
thought that was a turn.
So you stay in the brown, all right? And then when you get to the street light, you're gonna turn right.
Right?
The car's right.
Okay.
You can do it. Come on. Yeah. And then, yep, down that way. Keep turning a little more right. That's the road. All right, we're back on it. Also, it looks like it looks like the wind.
Fuck.
Hey, someone watching the stream right now, can you please clip that? Can you please make a highlight off of Petricano saying that?
Alright, and there she goes. We on the right track.
Stop saying things! Every time you say it's gonna be okay, it's not. Everything sucks. I hate it. I just wanna go home. It's fucking...
Don't worry, I'll get you there. It'll be the last thing I do, but I'll get you there. I thought about taking
Oh my fucking God!
Shit. It's hard, okay? We have one headlight.
Oh my... Oh my God, we're fucking dead, guys! Ah! I'm so fucking mad. No! Fuck! Ah! 15 days and 10 hours, I killed 281 zombies all by myself. But unfortunately, we could not survive the car ride home. Petricano, I want to let you know, I'm not like mad at you, but fuck you. God damn it. Alright. On Wednesday, my character's first interaction with you is going to be punching you in the dick. Cyborg doesn't even know we're dead. Cyborg doesn't even know that we have lost. We're gonna have to shut the server down, of course. Well, Patrick, of all the ways we could have died in the zombie apocalypse, I will say that you did create the most unique way. We died by hitting a tree at 5 miles an hour. That's pretty fucking impressive, honestly. And also, we both died. You hit that tree at just the right angle that we both died. That's honestly pretty impressive, actually. Okay, so, everybody. Yeah, I guess you won't be. Sorry about that. So everybody, including Petricano and Cyborg, the poll that is right here, I don't know how you can do it on mobile. Actually, I can probably faff about with it while I'm talking to you, but you can open up a widget called Twitch Picks. You get to vote for what game we will play now. Granted, we won't play it now because we're almost at the end of the stream, so I don't want to get it started and immediately end it. But next Saturday's game, we have to figure out now. So let's see if I can figure out how to open Twitch Picks on mobile. Well, this is a dashboard. Is this actually my Twitch? Let me just open up the Twitch app. But this also gives you guys time. You just couldn't die alone again. I get it, man. You know, you got to die with someone this time. My last memories will be of me complaining about your driving skills, and then I died from your driving skills. Okay, so let's see here. How the hell do you look at... Because someone managed to pull up the poll on mobile. I don't know how they did that. And I can't figure out a way to do it. Okay, well, so if you can find a way, Media Flare, I want to watch my channel, not... Yeah, can I watch my own channel? There we go. Gifting is here. Let me mute my own. There it is. Okay, so if you're on mobile, and I'll show you the screen, right there is the button. That button right there, while you're watching the stream, is how you open up the poll to help vote. Now I'm going to give it about 3 more minutes of us listening to our zombified corpses before I close the poll down. I will... Actually, I think I can just check it on my phone. Now that we... I'm so upset. I really am. I'm not, like, mad or sad. I just have this weird, like, spiral of emotions going on. I mean, it's this game. This game is difficult. This game is difficult and unfair, but in a realistic way. It's brutal. You gotta get good or get dead fast. All right, let me just open up Twitch Picks on my phone to see if I can see this. Cool. Okay, so the poll you're looking for is not the next OCAT challenge. It's actually the second one, the next multiplayer. You just missed it. Oh, man, you... Did anyone clip it? Did anyone clip that death? I see that someone clipped Petricano's We Got It, which I really appreciate, Pesh. Thank you so much. I'm going to, like, save that forever and, like, remind him of that every fucking day. Anytime his character gets behind the wheel of a vehicle or goes to sail a boat, I'm going to turn to him and be like, hey, we got it. All right, so, yeah, the next multiplayer OCAT challenge is the poll you're looking for. Make sure to get your vote in the next 2 minutes. Actually, the next minute and 30 seconds. I will then close the poll, rebuild the poll, and then, of course, we'll have to end the stream because we are nearing the end, and I don't want to start the game only to immediately end it. So we'll kind of just chat and rebuild the poll so you guys can just toss your next votes in. Right now, it looks like 7 Days to Die is going to be the winner by far. Unless, like, 8-ish more people suddenly vote for a different game in the next 1 minute. Thought I heard someone running for a second. I really wish I could see Cyborg's camera right now. Like, Cyborg's camera angle. Like, what is he doing right now? But anyway, so what will happen is 7 Days to Die will get removed from this poll, and whichever game gets the least amount of votes also gets removed from the poll. That's how I do things. It doesn't mean that the game will never come back. It just, I want to constantly cycle games. So instead of just taking the winner off the poll, I take the winner and the least voted thing. But I do mark that the least voted thing was the least voted thing. If it ever gets voted the least amount of times, 3 times, I remove it from the polls permanently. I do have to add a new section here for multiplayer games, though. So I forgot I didn't separate that entirely. Okay, so 7 Days is most likely going to win. And then I'll write the rest of the games here. Now let's open up my Steam library, buddy. Let's just look at my Steam library together as friends. While we are waiting... Where is my Steam library? Steam, there you are. Alright, let's look at the library. There's other games I was thinking about adding to this. Oh yeah, it was Hellion. That's one of them. All right, and we got 7 days. I'm just gonna write this all down here for a second. Robert Lance. I don't know why I wrote. Oh yeah, because I was reminding myself to give you VIP. Thom05. I'm actually gonna add you too. Thom0502. And I'm basically adding people to VIP who have been giving me help until I run out of VIP slots. Just for the heck of it. I don't have anything else to do with the VIP slots. That also is a way of me saying that you automatically have access to any future server. If you have the VIP status, if you are one of my subscribers, or you are also a Twitch streamer, you have automatic access to any of my future game servers. Space Engineers. And then we got Empyrean. Now let's see if there's any other games. Oh yeah, let's add Atlas. We can create our own server for that. Let's add Atlas. Because there's an endgame to Atlas, unlike, well, actually, there is kind of an endgame to Ark, isn't there? What else do we got here that is multiplayer? Let me get this out of the way. I just realized I was displaying my email to all you. It's a good thing that's my junk email. So if you plan on spamming that, nothing will be any new. All right, what else do we have? See, we did do Divinity Original Sin 2 for a while. I'm gonna add that back to the poll at some point. Just to see if people actually want it. I'm going to give it one negative check mark already, because we actually were already streaming Divinity, but compared to my single-player stuff, it wasn't getting a lot of views. So we asked everybody in a poll at one point whether or not they would like to see me play something else. They voted for Project Zomboid. We moved on. So I'll let that cycle back into the poll. Otherwise, what else? We already did Don't Starve. I want to add like one or more to... Do I have Eco down? Oops, nope, I forgot to write that. Eco. I think that's enough for now. I can browse through my own thing later to see what else we can do. Feel the Snow is super chill, but we already did that one too. All right, it is time for us to close the poll and find out who is, or what is, the game that we will start next Saturday. So let me just refresh the page. All right, poll is closing. Can I edit this from here? I can, good. Poll is closing, and it looks like 7 Days to Die won. So for those of you watching the stream right now, if you have 7 Days to Die, I highly recommend you install that shit, because you're more than welcome to try and join us on that adventure. Let's discuss the endgame. There's no endgame to 7 Days. So, what if we build our own endgame? Figure out a goal to reach, something to achieve that we can like checkbox and say, that's us winning. End game? Is there like a win? Can you win? How long to beat this game? I'm assuming everybody's gonna say no. All right, so yeah, it is. All right, cool. So maybe we'll do the same thing we were doing with Project Zomboid, where we give ourselves a certain day length. After years in early access. Continues to waste its potential. I don't want to read that. I'm just kind of clicking around out of curiosity. In case someone's like, yeah, there's a way. When you start to receive a safe message that there's a safe place, the White River Settlement. Oh, this is 2016 stuff. That's fine. All right, so what we'll do is, it's called 7 Days to Die. No, because if we just go for 7 days, it might be a short stream. Let's go 14 days, 2 weeks, in 7 Days to Die. And then I will use the admin director control stuff to spawn a horde, and if we survive. So it'll be the same thing that we're doing with Project Zomboid, but with a different game. 14 days. On the dawn of day 14, I will spawn in a siege, and if we survive all of that, we win. So install Project Zomboid if you guys want to join that adventure. That'll start next Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's GMT minus 4 and UTC minus 5. Or the other way around, actually. I don't know. But now I'm going to delete the current multiplayer poll, add a new one. You guys can throw out your votes right away. So, wait. What got voted the least? That's actually the first thing to check. It's between Eco and Empyrean. It's a tie. I'm going to flip a coin if I have one lying around. I do. Okay. Okay, so it's Eco that lost a point today. Eco is getting removed off of it temporarily. Can I delete from here? Can I? Can I? I cannot. I'm gonna have to do it from the dashboard itself. Let's build this together as a team. I love the music in Project Zomboid. I'm gonna miss this game. I really am. I love this game so much. But now I get to play it on my own time. I kind of just stopped playing games that I'm actively streaming or plan on streaming soon, so it is nice to know that I'll be able to play this game again. So this is the next multiplayer OCAT challenge. In case you were curious, OCAT stands for one chance at, and then you type the game. So we are removing Eco because that one lost the poll thing, and we're removing 7 days because we're going to be playing that, which also means I need to permanently remove it from the list. So we will then add what was on the older list. Space Engineers and Empyreans stay. Which, honestly, those are kind of the same game. One just has aliens in it. The difference being, really, Space Engineers is slightly more realistic in terms of the gameplay it's trying to present, and then Empyrean is much more fantasy. Because there's really no need of, like, traction and stuff like that, and drag and weight really isn't that big of a deal in Empyrean. And then we add 2 other games. Eco gets temporarily removed, so the next one that gets added is, in all caps, Hellion, which is really fun. Honestly, though, we would probably only be able to play it with, like, 2 to 4 people. Unless the game's updated since I last looked at it. But there used to only be able to be a maximum of 2 cryopods on a station, and you need a cryopod to join someone's team, which was weird. But it's a really fun game. Really super legit space survival, if we wanted to go the Martian. And then after that, we've got Atlas, which is also in all caps for some reason. So that's the new poll. I will add it right now. You're also totally allowed to vote more than once if you really want a specific game to win, and it's just not getting the votes. It costs 10 bits per vote after the first vote, so bear that in mind. But, you know, so, oh man, thank you guys so much for watching, though. Thank you so much for the help, too. I actually learned quite a lot about this game. This is the game I think I've played the most out of all of our survival games, and I still learned a lot, so I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you for letting your votes be known. I also super appreciate that. It is updated in case you wanted to toss your votes in right now. Hey, it's daytime. The car's still running. Well, I guess because we died in it, we didn't really get a choice. So yeah, that's just there now. Cyborg's gonna know that this ended right when I close this down, but he's gonna be really excited. Cyborg's a huge fan of 7 Days to Die, so I guess technically he'll be happy to hear that we died. Otherwise, updates. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be playing... What the hell are we playing right now? This War of Mine, which is the single-player one-chance challenge. Every game I play in this channel, we have only 1 life, 1 save file, permadeath enabled, some sort of shit like that, stuff like that. I should start to censor myself more. Army mouth, as things happen. And then the next time you'll see the multiplayer server is next Saturday. We only do it on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or GMT minus 4, UTC minus 5. I want to say that those are it. It might be backwards. I don't know. I'll have to Google that later. But yeah, let your votes know. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next thing. I will try my best. I say it a lot. I say it a lot that I will try my best to improve the quality of my YouTube channel. But I think what I'm gonna do is ignore my YouTube channel until I get into a good, comfortable spot in Twitch, because this is actually like my job right here. Right here, this is my job. I also am a voice actor, and that's my other source of income. But otherwise, you guys are paying my bills and feeding me. So like once I get to a point where Twitch is paying my life plus 0.01, you know, where I have like spending money to buy my own video games again, I will probably go back and do YouTube as well, because then I'll be like, I think my mood will just be in a generally better place at that point. And then I'll be willing to dedicate more time to it. Otherwise, I'm going to stick with just this, because this is working really well for me. Otherwise, I'm going to head on out of here. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you either tomorrow or next Saturday. So, love you, bye. Love you.